Hello and welcome to PasSpareTime. How is everybody doing on this fine Saturday? Hello, Hudson.
Hi, Paul.
Hello, Rhett.
Hi, Paul.
We have all been sick this past week. Paul most recently was dying yesterday, I felt like, but mostly better now. Mostly better. So we will play through the pain, and we will do some super streaming today. We are doing 8 boxes today. 8 boxes. We are sold out. We have 2 donators, PTF Stacking and Martin Bowen. We actually have 3, but I ran out of boxes, so Kevin Moore will be up. Kevin will be up first next time, and we are doing a special today. It was 4 boxes for $300, and you get 6 ounces of silver as your guaranteed prize. Now, you ain't finding that deal anywhere else on the YouTubes, because no one else has the manpower that I have of Rhett and Hudson to open all of these extra boxes. So silver is a good pain relief for sure. Hello, PTF. Good to see you. Goal. What is goal? Make Super Chat more fun with a goal.
Super Chat more fun?
Huh. I've never seen that up here before. Interesting. Good to see you, Martin. So Walker Magnet is doing his auction, and his group will be over here soon. But we have a special day. Is the Jolly Roger here yet? He may still be over at Walker Magnet. I don't know. He may still be over at Walker Magnet. The Jolly Roger is one of our subscribers, also a YouTuber trying to grow, and this is Jolly Roger AR Day. And I have pinned at the top of the chat his link to his channel. And they started the day trying to get him to 220 subscribers. Last I looked, he was at 229 because the boys went through and they subbed to him. I've got some other accounts I may have to sub to him. We'll see. But today, if for every 10 that the Jolly Roger goes up, we have a giveaway. And the first giveaway is a 1/10 of an ounce silver round for 230 subs. Find the right page. There it is. That's for 230. We're giving that away, and you may already be there. For 240, we've got a 1960 BENJI that we're giving away. Got a D mint mark, I believe. For 250, we're giving away one of the things I gave to all of the AFSP donators, a PasSpareTime knife, 2 PasSpareTime pins, and unopened pennies. I forget what year. They're from sometime in the past. Unopened. They're from the Seattle branch of the Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco, but 50 unsearched pennies from days past. 60D. Thank you, Jim Gantor. 60D. So, take a minute right now and go ahead and click on that pinned comment at the top. And I guess he's already over 230, 231. All right. That means we will do the first giveaway. The first giveaway we'll do now. As we hit the new high levels for Jolly Roger, we will give stuff away. So I'm going to do 2 giveaways right now. The first one will be that. The second one will be, where is my start of stream? Does that say SOS? It does. We're also going to give away a silver certificate. That will be the second thing we give away. The 1/10 of an ounce of silver and the silver certificate. We're going to give 2 things away because the Jolly Roger AR is at 231. So let's start a giveaway. Let's start a giveaway. And if you snooze, you lose around here. So there's not very many people in here yet. Matt Jinky, thank you for subscribing to us. Appreciate that greatly. Make sure you get the Jolly Roger as well. We're doing a giveaway. I think I started it. Giving away 2 things. We're giving away that lovely silver certificate. That is our normal start of stream prize. And we're giving away 1/10 of an ounce of silver in all its luster and proofiness. That is the 230 sub GAW. So you'll hear me talking about that quite a few times today because we're going to see how high we can get the Jolly Roger. Speaking of subs, we're sneaking up on 16,000. I did a vertical live the other night, boys, and it did really good. We gained like 150 subs, so we're moving right along. Hey, Hud, while everyone's entering the giveaway, you want to see who's here?
Hello to Andrew East, Prince Shroud, Brian Jensen, Captain 59, Shoe, Dad's for Change, Dad's Coins, Elizabeth Flood, Jim Cantor, Jim Thompson, John Bryan, Kevin Hawthorne, Martin Bowen, Matt Jank, Mike Greedy, PTF Stacking, Richard B, Roger Rodriguez, Scotty Aquity, Silverman 92, the Jolly Roger AR, Tom Thumb, Vern's Rocks and Stuff, and Zozo Rocks.
Well, Jolly Roger, you're welcome. We're going to see how high we can get you today. We are just going to see how high. I don't know that we'll make 250 or any of those numbers, but we're going to try. We are going to try. If you would keep me updated, Jolly Roger, on your count as we go. I'm looking at it right now. 232. Moving on down, or moving on up, I should say. Hey, well, how come it didn't go to the giveaway? I knew there's something weird about this. It started, but it didn't kick over to the giveaway screen. Come on, baby. Come on, here it comes. Here it comes. We got 26 people entered. There are 52 seconds left. In the 230 subscriber giveaway, it is pinned in the top right. Jolly Roger AR. This is Jolly Roger AR Day. And we're trying to help the Jolly Roger grow his subs. He's got a cool channel, a little cooking flair for you. Sub's the least we can do to help him. We got 25 seconds. Let me click this over so you can see the countdown. That says 20 seconds. Boy, those seconds went quick, Rhett. Hey, Rhett, would you do me a favor? And in the right door of the refrigerator is Gatorade. Would you grab me one, please? Drinking my Gatorade and my ginger ale. The only thing my stomach can handle right now, although I may push a margarita on it
Yeah, I
later.
was about to ask. Can your
I
stomach handle a
may
margarita?
just push a margarita on it. All right. So the winner of the 230 sub giveaway for Jolly Roger, the 1/10 of an ounce of silver, is PTF Stacking. That works well for me because I already have to ship PTF Stacking. That's a good thing. Thank you. Ready? Put that in there. And put that over there. And now, the giveaway of the silver certificate for the start of stream. The winner is Zozo Rocks. Congratulations, Zozo Rocks. So you two winners need to send me an email claiming your prize. And give me your email address, or I'm sorry, your mailing address, so I can send you your goodies. Nothing like starting a stream with 2 giveaways, is there? I think that's pretty cool. Hope y'all are doing wonderful today. I need to change the screen, Paul. Come on. Come on, Paul. Change the screen. What do I want to change it to? I don't know. Paul's brain's working a little fuzzy today, so you'll have to forgive me. Worse than usual. More fuzzy than usual, HUD. HUD's not 100%.
Like 70, 60.
Rhett, are you 100%?
Hey, I had to go back to school for
Huh?
Probably should be
But you're not? What percent do you think you are?
75.
A 75% Rhett, a 70% Hudson, and a 50% Paul. What a crew
that's still,
we
that's
are.
still more than one person.
Hello, Chew. Hello, Scotty
Well, the
Aquati.
thing is, I think
Elizabeth Flood.
I think it should be like not allowed to go back to school on a Friday if you've already missed all the other days of the week.
Probably true.
What's the reason to go back on a Friday? But that's what I
Well,
had
to
do.
have less homework to do.
Yeah, I did have 5 math homeworks. So
Yikes. All right. We're going, by my calculation, 5 streams in a row for silver. And we have a special going today, like I said, and you don't find this anywhere else on YouTube. If you're not here involved in PasSpareTime, you're just flat out missing out. That's all I can say. And our special is not even on that screen. Why is that?
234.
Well, now it is. We have 2 donators today. I offered a special. I announced it on Walker Magnet stream because I didn't do an announcement video for this. 4 boxes, and you get 6 ounces of silver, and you get all your fines and matching silver for the first 2, a 90 and a 40, and so that's a dang good deal. You don't get 4 boxes for $300 anywhere. You just don't. Uh-oh, lost our connection. We're back.
I'll get
We
some
don't
games
need that
box
kind
off.
of nonsense now.
That's my
I hope I don't skunk you, PTF, but we're gonna have fun and take care of you one way or the other. And we have the Jolly Roger boxes, 1 through 6, because it is Jolly Roger Day. The Jolly Roger boxes, it's actually the Jolly Roger AR. 1 through 6 are virgin boxes. So, PTF, you get to pick 4 of those. What 4 boxes do you want? The remaining 4 will go to Martin Bowen. No history on the boxes from this week. I didn't notice any enders through the little holes, but my eyes aren't very good, so I don't know if I'd have seen them anyway. Too much light, not enough light. There, that's better. That's better. 18. 19. 1, 2, 4, and 6. Are you going with all the Jolly Roger boxes, PTF? I assume you are going with Jolly Roger 1, 2, 4, and 6. All right. 1, 2, 4, and 6. Right, you want to get you a box? Hudson, get you a box and get me a box. I don't care which one I get. 1, 2, 4, and 6. I'm going to put my gloves on. That's what I'm going to do. Put my gloves on. And good luck PTF stacking for sure, for sure. Don't forget, link pinned at the top. If you're not subscribed to the Jolly Roger, get out there and subscribe to the Jolly Roger. When he hits 240 subs, we have another giveaway, 250, 260, 270. Every 10 subs, we have a giveaway, and they get increasingly better. They do, they do, they do. All right, let's see. I want to go to split screen 2 hunters, which is actually split screen 3 hunters. Hudson on the left, Rhett on the right. Did you bless that box? Rhett just started ripping into that sucker with no blessing. I don't know. And Paul's a little spot in the middle.
68, 19.
Sawyer's not with us today, but I'm going to bless it with Sawyer's first ever silver find and the piggy bank. Piggy's been good. Piggy's been good. Where's Benji? Because Benji's usually been good. There's Benji.
Thanks for the dog.
No, not that Benji. Let's see. 235. He's moving on up. If you're not subscribed to Jolly Roger, get subscribed. Another giveaway at 240 subs for the Jolly Roger. I don't see an obvious ender in my box. Neither one of the boys jumped up and down, so I'm assuming they too did not find an obvious ender in their box. So Reddy sometimes like to be surprised by enders. You kind of like for them to sneak up on you from time to time, don't you, Reddy? Yep. All right. I got to get my eyes out, my magnifying desktop magnifier, so I can see what I'm looking at. Hudson, what box number do you have?
1.
You have 1. I have 2. Rhett, what do you have? 4. All right. 1, 2, and 4 going down right now. Will we have silver today? Boy, I hope so. Hello, Jim Thompson. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. All right. Let's see. Where can we put Paul? We'll put Paul up here. You're not going to be able to see Paul's opening as well since I'm on the dinky screen. But they don't call me Clad Paul for nothing.
Where's my bucket?
It's on the counter out there.
You used it for Nicodady?
I did use it for Nicodady.
Use your own thing for Nicodady.
Well, mine leaks. Mine leaks. When you fill a bucket with water and it starts leaking, no good.
Yeah, but mine's yellow tinted at the bottom now.
I know. You'll get enough clad and silver dust in there that we will be keeping the 74Ds to check for the DDO and the nice 73Ds to check for the DDO. There are a lot more than that we could check, but we would be here for years. And since we're playing injured, that's probably a bad idea today.
And I'm gonna 8 boxes, so.
And we've got 8 boxes to do. That's kind of a lot, huh?
Yeah, it's probably like 3 boxes for me.
Usually 6 is kind of what we try to stick to, but I had 8. And it is time for the Super Bowl, which I do not think the Chiefs are going to beat the Bills tomorrow and go to their 3rd consecutive Super Bowl.
Or are you expecting us to lose?
I hope I'm wrong. But Grammy and I have watched the last 2 Super Bowls at a little dive pub restaurant in Cozumel by the name of Woody's.
And we've won the last
And we won the last 2 while we were sitting there. So we booked to be there again for 2 weeks. I am feeling better, Martin. I'm about 50%, but I was at 5% yesterday. So.
Will y'all go if it's not us? Like,
oh, I do have a side contest today amongst the boys. Whichever one of us finds the most silver wins the prize.
I want to know the price.
Brett wants to know the price. Well,
It's not worth it if you don't know what it is.
Now, what if you give us a piece
you'll
of
be.
candy?
Let's just say you'll be happy.
PTF Stacking said they knocked out my Texans. They better win.
Yeah, and I didn't know that we were going to beat the Texans.
Can't believe they fired their offensive coordinator.
Texans are going to be good for a while. They're going to be good for a while. I think you got. I mean, your injuries to your wide receiver hurt you really bad.
With Tank Down, Stephon Diggs out, yeah.
Really bad. Rhett for the win. That would not surprise me, Martin, if Rhett was the winner of most silver. Also, wouldn't surprise me if it was
He's
Hudson.
hoping. Zozo Roxy is hoping for a three-peat, but it's not likely in our eyes.
I'm hoping for it. I've been a Chiefs fan for over 50 years, so I'll be rooting for them. I'll be watching, throwing stuff at the TV, and all sorts of yelling and
I'd get in trouble if I threw stuff at you.
screaming and everything. But I bought the new, 88-inch TV for this kind of viewing pleasure.
Jeremy doesn't get it whenever we get mad at the
But I don't know that we can beat the Bills. I just don't know. Just don't know.
I think looking at it, I think I'd rather play the Bills than the Ravens though, because I don't know if we have a chance against
I'd have rather played the Ravens because I think Lamar Jackson is going to give you a pick off at some point. And Josh Allen just does not turn the ball over.
Zozo Rock says, my son is a Washington and a Bills fan, so.
Ooh. Well, he's got a chance to have a team in the Super Bowl big time. He can have his dream matchup. You know, Washington looked so good in
Against
beating Detroit. I don't know. Can a rookie quarterback stay that good and have the pressure not get to him? I'm not sure. Yeah, Jim, I think that ship sailed, but I think the Packers got him a good quarterback. I think they'll be back. I think they'll be
They've done
back.
the same thing 2 times in a row now. Having a good quarterback after they're already Hall of Famer.
Yeah, they've had a history of good quarterbacks.
I mean,
All the way
Brett
back to
Favre,
Bart Starr.
but I mean, it's like in a row. You go from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers, and now Jordan Love looks good.
Yeah, that's pretty good because there's teams look for their franchise quarterback in draft after draft after
Like,
draft and don't get it.
Cleveland's never gotten it, so.
Side bet and play, no swapping, Hudson. Exactly. If I start running into silver after silver, Hudson cannot take my box. So far, I got a clad thing going. We had been on the silver, and then I went a few weeks without getting anything, and it slowed down. So we'll see. So anyway, we will not be streaming the next 2 Saturdays. You may see me pop up live from Mexico. You never know. Unless the Butemeyers decide to
Or that
stream.
silver or something.
Rick's got something, I heard it.
1969.
Wait a minute, Reddy. Hold on. Let me get your camera up because I hear you saying something. What are you saying there, Reddy?
1969 D.
I think, is that silver, Rat?
Yeah.
First silver! 40%er!
There's gonna be a big hootenanny, everybody's gonna come along. All join in at the hootenanny, sing a hoot, hollering song. Put on your hat, throw out the cat, bring a little money, 'cause you might need that. Go out to
There's the map, show it off.
sing a little, make a little, love a little, bring a little honey to the hootenanny, everybody's gonna have a date.
There you go.
Hurry, hurry, hurry to the hootenanny, we don't wanna be late.
Best part of the song right here. Bassman on the banjo. All right. PTF stacking will not be skunked today. Well, you could still be skunked by not getting 90%, but we found you silver, PTF. Well, not we. Rhett found you silver and is off. That sounded funny. He's off to the early lead with 1 silver, and if you saw, you got a matching 1965 40%er to go with it. So you're on the board, PTF. You are on the board. Now my thought is with 4 boxes, since we average a silver a box, you ought to find a silver, but it doesn't always work that way.
You see that, Todd, you see that the kid declined the Pirates offer for this Paul Skeens card?
Yeah, for like $1 million.
30 years
Oh
of season
yeah,
tickets
30
behind
years of
home
season
plate.
tickets,
Or he'd go to a game with Livy Dunn.
and he could. No, it was something with Livy Dunn.
Yeah, he could be in a suite with Livy Dunn for a game that Paul Skeens started. And then
So
also he could have,
3 hours with Livy Dunn. Sorry, Paul, I had to sneeze. 3 hours with Livy Dunn. 30 years of season tickets with the Pirates. Or a card worth over $1 million.
I think I'd take the Pirates season tickets.
Man, take 3 hours with Livy Dunn would be pretty
But
nice
also,
as
the
well.
Pirates also offered in their package, like, getting to play in a game on the field,
In spring training.
like on the Pirates field, like a softball game or something.
Oh yeah, 30 family members and friends could come play a softball game or a baseball
And
game
then-
on the.
Like
field.
a private pitching lesson with Paul Skeens or something like that, and then some autograph stuff from Paul Skeens.
I don't know if it was Tops or Diners or who it was, but they made a one of
Who's
one.
tops?
Paul's.
2020.
Hey, Rhett with a Nipsey. Rhett tearing it up. The only 2 finds of the day. We let you redeem Nipseys at face value.
2007 Nipsey.
Oh, now they're coming out. Now it's happening. Now it's happening. Now this kid bought a pack and opened it up, and there was that one of $1 million card.
It's like a professional card collector, 11-year-old kid.
If I was younger and it was my favorite team, and I lived in the city of the games, or close enough,
Yeah, he lives in LA, so
that's probably a tough sell for him.
yeah. I think they're auctioning it off on Friday or something like that.
30 years of season tickets,
Behind home plate.
front row behind home plate,
Yeah.
to my favorite team.
How can you pass that up? Yeah, going,
Oh, well, $1 million though. I mean,
I'm thinking about the offer of getting to sit behind home plate at Wrigley for 30 years straight.
I know. That'd be pretty awesome.
You could get tired of going to games.
Yeah, you would. I mean, trying to go to when they're on a homestand and going to 7 days in
I
a row
mean,
of
you
baseball
could
game.
also sell some of the tickets every once in a while if you don't want to go.
It's true. I don't know about you guys, but I'm finding a lot of 74Ds. I'm not finding anything else. But I am finding the 74Ds.
So as I say, 30 years isn't guaranteed though if you pass away.
Well, that's true. Or if the Pirates go away. That's true.
Their ballpark isn't like supposed to be.
It's hard to pass on $1 million. The thing about $1 million though is
Can you buy the tickets for
after
30
taxes, that's $500,000. So, and I'm sure if you got this package from the Pirates, you'd have to pay taxes on it too. Because Uncle Sam is going to get his cut.
years?
He's just going to get his cut.
If it goes for auction, is it probably going to go for $1 million?
I would assume so, yes.
It's a one-of-one Paul Skeens card.
But whoever buys it could make the deal with the Pirates.
Yeah. I asked my dad, and he said he would hold on to it.
The thing is, if Paul Skeens gets hurt and doesn't get any better than he is now, it goes down in value. If Paul Skeens becomes a Hall of Famer, it goes up in value.
Skeens hasn't been interested in getting it at all, which is kind of weird.
As a reminder, this is Jolly Roger Day. Jolly Roger Day. It is pinned at the top of the chat. If you go subscribe to the Jolly Roger, every 10 he goes up today, we are doing a giveaway, and they go up in value with every 10.
I wonder how many packs that kid bought to get that.
It's a good question. Wouldn't it be sweet if he bought one pack with his babysitting or lawn mowing money and you got it?
Yeah. Jersey Silver Stocking says, hello, I came over from Walker Magnets.
Ah, did Walker finally get done? Did Walker finally get done? Good to see you, Jersey Silver Stacker. We're doing the Jolly Roger Day. We're trying to see how high we can get him up in subs. He's a little over 230. When he gets to 240, we've got a giveaway. 250, another giveaway. If we get to something crazy like 260 or 270, more giveaways. They get better as we go. I wonder
which one was the tougher one to consider, the 30 years worth of season tickets and all that package, or the 3 hours with Livy Dunn in the suite.
Depends your age and gender, I think.
Yeah. It's an 11-year-old kid, so I don't know how much that factors in.
Yeah, he's probably a little young.
Uh-huh.
Now, if he was 17,
yeah, I think the Paul
he
Skeens
may think a little different, but Mommy and Daddy may be weighing on this decision.
You think, maybe?
That $1 million will pay for college. Hey guys, pay close attention out for 1987 today. I just had a vision that we're going to find a 1987 today.
Okay. 2003.
Just popped into my head. Another Nipsey. Watch your ears.
So the cool thing about the card that I saw about is it has a game. It has
Game used
a
jersey swath patch.
Yeah, Jersey Silver Stack, and we're talking about the Paul Skeens card.
We are. Yeah, we're trying to decide if the 3 hours with Livy Dunn at a game, the 30 years of Pirate tickets. Now, if you could sit next to Livy Dunn for 30 years at Pirates games.
Oh, she will be pretty for 30 years?
I think she's got several ahead of her that she's going to be plenty pretty. I do think.
Rhett, what's your opinion on this? What offer would you take? The $1 million, the 30 years of season tickets, or the Livy Dunn experience?
I ain't simping for Livy Dunn, but I'm going to Pirate tickets.
Pirates tickets for 30 years? That'd be pretty cool. That, if it was your favorite team in your town, you have to do it. Insane pull, for sure. Oh my gosh.
Imagine if it was
Find of a lifetime. That's like hitting the lottery. I mean,
You would win Fan of the Year every year, wouldn't you?
I don't know if the MLB has fan of the year like the NFL does.
if I was voting, Livy Dunn would win Fan of the Year every year. But maybe the kid behind home plate for 30 years could win it.
Thomas has done a nickel to our super sticker.
Thank you, Thomas. We appreciate that greatly. We do reinvest all super stickers, gifted memberships right back in to the channel so that we can do what it is.
It says it was like a Lord of the Rings 1 of 1 card. One ring to rule them all.
Exactly, Zozo. Exactly. Well, we got 1 silver so far, 3 Nipsies. It's a start. It's a start. We're still solidly in the skunk zone. We need more silver. Need more silver. Need more silver.
I wonder what Paul Skeens thinks about this whole predicament with his girlfriend offering a suite for the person that got it.
I think he probably doesn't care because he's going to be on the field and she's going to be there anyway. So someone sitting in the suite with her is probably not real worried about an 11-year-old kid.
Yeah.
If an 11-year-old kid can steal the Rookie of the Year,
almost Cy Young winner, College World Series
then
the Jersey Silver Stacking says, what if Paul Skeens switches the teams within those 30 years? Would the deal still be good?
Ooh, that could happen. That could easily happen.
Yeah, in 30 years, I'm
no
pretty sure
one
he's
stays. I mean, even if he has a great career, you figure 10, 15 years.
You're also not gonna stay. I mean, how often does somebody like that stay on a team for his whole career?
Not very often.
I mean, like, imagine how many times you get called up to do mini games and stuff and get autographs.
I mean, you're behind home plate. It's not like you're by a dugout, though. If you're by a dugout,
Well, you get there early. You're probably going to get some access that the rest doesn't get. You probably could negotiate anything you want, but I gotta say, the more I think about it, I think I've got to take the $1 million. I think I have to.
I mean, I'm just thinking though, if I'm a Pirates fan, and it's like, I mean, it's like if you pulled like a 1 of 1 card for the Cubs, and they're offering you 30 years behind home plate at Wrigley Field.
Okay, there's not a Cub that I'm a big enough fan of right now that would mean a ton to me. Because we don't really have, I mean, Ian Happ's the closest to a homegrown talent.
We don't live that close.
I mean, we trade all our homegrown talent, so.
We don't live that close to Illinois either.
But if this been one of my favorite players, and it was their card $1 million.
So there's a Pirates fan that found it also.
No, he was in LA.
He's a card collector. Kid card collector.
Well, weren't we all?
Jeremy's over Sackington can sell the card and try to get over $1 million. I wonder if he tried to sell it to the Pirates, how much money you think they'd offer him if he just did straight cash. Or not cash, but just,
Well, he could get more than an auction. The thing with the Pirates, by giving them what they were giving him, it has a tremendous value, but doesn't cost them much.
yeah, because somebody's already going to be sitting in those seats. No matter
Or
what.
not. I mean, I don't know how often the Pirates sell out.
I mean, but it's the best seats in the house, though.
So if he takes the deal at 30
NC Prospectors in the house. Good to see you.
I think if you take the deal, you got to be hoping the Pirates with schemes turn into this like World Series team and stuff.
Oh yeah, and imagine that. If you've got this and the Pirates get good with Skeens leading them, they become a perennial playoff team and World Series team, and you could be sitting in those seats to
I
watch
wonder if
your
the tickets
team.
include playoffs. I wonder if it's like,
Well, sure.
or because season ticket holders have like the first option at getting playoff
Sure they
tickets,
do.
right?
Yep. But the Pirates offering playoff tickets would sound kind of silly because they haven't been in the playoffs in a while.
Cobell says Blocker Magnet Raid coming. Yeah, I saw a thing and it's
All
like,
right.
they did it like 3 times
I
ever.
want to know how much my Canadian large gin sold for because I was going to buy them. Cammy King, good to see you. Chevelle, great to see you as well.
This reminded me of the whole predicament with Aaron Judge's home run ball a couple years ago.
Well, you got to, in that case, sell it. If the player wants it bad enough, they can buy it. They got the money.
Yeah, that one guy that, you know, the guy that caught like the tying home run gave it back to Judge for a few autographs, which was
Yeah,
I thought was
that's
insane.
nice. That's nice of you. I'm
Him
not
and his
that nice.
buddies, him and his buddies got to meet Judge. and
If
got
I
the
caught a home
autograph.
run ball that was somebody's first ever home run, I would give it back to him for like a signed bat and a signed jersey. But if I'm catching Aaron Judge's 700th home run,
I don't know what happened to the Pujols 700th home run. I never heard about what happened to that ball.
I am gonna auction that sucker. Hello, Mo Money. Hello, Artie Mike. Hello, Great Scott. Hello, Tyler Evans.
Sure.
Hello, Numismatic. Hello, Mike Slies. All 3 went for 16. Oh man. Hello, Wendy, J Money, Hunter
Were
Boucher.
you trying to get those elections?
I was gonna bid on those large cents. I was. Ralph F, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the PasSpareTime family. Oh, you know what? I don't have a short for today. We need to do that later. I do not have a
I
short
got
video.
a torn up sticker on Kennedy's face.
Let me. Oh, is it a sticker? You know what that is? That's one of those enchiladas or the.
Yeah. The Mexican place.
We're gonna count it as a miscellaneous. I don't think he's
We've
gonna
been-
want it, but we'll send it to him
we've
because
been-
it's 50
We've
cents.
been getting this for years now.
Yes, we have.
But also, like,
Yes, we have. That's gonna be a miscellaneous.
you got to
Crafty
factor.
Dragon, Brian Robinson, Dad Spare Change,
You got to factor.
Architect 80, Wendy. Good to see you all.
Hello, Rick
Welcome,
Scott.
welcome.
You got to factor in that Judge and/or the Yankees are both have over $1 million. They could easily buy it from you if you wanted it. If
Right.
they wanted it.
They could. I mean, in this case, Skeens hasn't played long enough to have $1 million probably to.
I mean, I know his NIL
He's
deal.
not even making $1 million a year.
Yeah, his NIL deal was a lot bigger than his current.
So
MLB
now he'll get paid if he stays good, but he has not made his millions yet. He has not made his millions. Okay, this is Jolly Roger Day, and Jolly Roger is pinned at the top
How many
of
subs is
the
Jolly Roger at?
chat.
237.
He's at 237. For every 10 he grows, we're doing a giveaway, and the giveaways get increasingly better. They become silver rounds later. But 240 is the next milestone. So if we get Jolly Roger to 240, we got a giveaway. We'll stop and do it immediately when he hits 240. So if you're not subscribed to the Jolly Roger, click on the link on the pinned comment. His link is there. He's got a little cooking channel, trying to grow. Giving him a sub's the least we can do to help him out. I need to do this more on my channel anyway to help people grow. We had a bunch of people help us grow, and we appreciate it, and we want to pass it on for sure.
It would have been funny if like Skeens sold the card and it had no value because Skeens had it.
Well, you know, Pops could have done one of two and given him one of them.
Yeah.
If they want.
Is
He's
that-
at 238. All right, we about got another giveaway.
That would have made it kept its value because.
Hey, take all those extra accounts you got out there. You know you've got more than one. You know you have more than one YouTube account.
We're putting great.
Subscribe them all to the Jolly Roger. Let's grow him.
We're putting like 1,000 different accounts and so.
Oh, it takes so much time and be such a pain in the butt to keep track of.
Hey, my YouTube music kept signing me out, so I always had to make new accounts. I have like 16 accounts for my YouTube music.
Oh, that poor $half. He'll never go through the machine. Never.
Also,
I'll
if
try
you
it.
keep making accounts, you'll get it free every month.
Paul has been unable to return coins for the last 2 weeks because the bank machines have been broke. And then I was going to do it Friday and I got sick.
You're still broken.
They're supposedly fixed now. I talked to them.
Wait, Pinnacle or Highlands?
Valerie Brown, hello. Pinnacle was broken. No, not Pinnacle. Yeah, Pinnacle was broken. Highlands was broken, and the one down the hill was broken. 3 of them.
Really?
My 3 places I dump coins typically. I have other places I can.
Can you
but-
dump down? Like, is there a machine downtown?
But they're not the friendliest folks in the world, so I don't assume I'd get tremendous service there. So I don't, and it's inconvenient to get to.
Yeah.
So I don't go there. All the other places are great.
Dad had to clean his stuff out and move into the home office.
Yeah, he told me.
He said that
The Walmart new home office is about done.
he said he interviewed for a new job though, and if he gets this job, then he'll move back into the old office and won't move into the new home office till next October.
Yeah, I heard.
Hello, Mo Money.
It's almost like a demotion promotion. He gets a taste of the new Walmart home office, then he gets promoted,
He showed me a picture of
Then
his
he
setup.
gets,
It looks cool.
moved back to the old home office.
It's probably smarter than to move people over like division by division and stuff instead of having everybody go over it at once.
Yeah, that will be better. Gonna break it in slow.
Was like the,
Oh, hold on. Jolly Roger says 241. You guys can keep searching, but we now have
Yep,
our next
241.
giveaway. 240. Where's my 240 envelope? Right there, I guess. 240. 240 sub giveaway coming now. 240 sub giveaway for the Jolly Roger coming right now. Let's see where. Let's do this. We're gonna. Well, let's start the giveaway, Paul. Let's not be silly about this. Let's just go ahead and start it. We'll do 2 minutes. We'll do 2 minutes. We'll do 2 minutes, and we'll do this. Here's what we're giving away this time. We're giving away a BENJI. Hey, he's not the prettiest 1960 BENJI ever, but he's worth $11 melt value, and that ain't bad for just showing up and watching some awesome entertainment with 75% Rhett, 70% Hudson, 50% Paul. That's what we're giving away now. We're at 240 subs. At 250, we're giving away one of the Paws packages with a Paws knife, 2 Paws pins, and 1960D 50 unopened pennies. 50 unopened pennies. So if you have not subscribed to the Jolly Roger, get her done. It is linked at the top. It's pinned at the top with his link, so you can go over and subscribe. I was already subscribed, so I try to subscribe to anyone that subscribes to me.
Can't believe you subscribed to almost 16,000 people.
I know. Well, the
Everybody
people
that-
with 0.
Hey, how long has it been just your stream for?
How long? What?
Has it been just you for?
What do you mean, just me?
Look on the screen.
Oh, I just switched it over to show the giveaway.
Oh.
I just switched it over to show the
I
giveaway.
thought it was whenever you switched over to show the coin that was like destroyed.
Yeah.
So, and like before, whenever like a ball gets like thrown away into the stands and stuff, and they ask for it back, you have to give it back.
Huh?
Like whenever a football goes into the stands and stuff.
Yes, you have to give football back. In Japan, where I've watched a baseball game before, and in Korea, if a ball goes in the stands, you have to give it back.
Like home run ball.
Any ball.
Really?
Really?
So there's no point to bring a glove to a game then, besides protection.
Well, you could say you caught it. I don't know.
I saw a guy, and he like goes. He's trying to catch a home run ball, or a foul ball at every MLB stadium.
That'd be cool.
And
Oh, I got a gold tinted coin, which looks really cool.
Let me see it.
The gold,
Tinted or
I think it's plated.
that's plated. That's gold. Well,
Is
yeah, it's lightly gold plated. Ready? Show it off up there. That is another miscellaneous. That is another miscellaneous for PTF stacking. It is a gold plated $50.
Front one.
Gold, lightly gold plated.
wonder why they make you throw it back in Japan. I think
I
baseball's
tell you, it's a money. It got to be a money deal.
Well,
Gotta be
Ba-
a money deal.
how much
Baseballs
is a
aren't cheap.
baseball a piece? Like $2?
No, like 8 or
Oh.
10. They're pricey. They're pricey. Hudson, I have 20 rolls left. Hudson, how many rolls you got left?
17.
17. Reddy's got 24. And then we got a whole nother box for BTF stacking, and we need to get into some more silver.
Yep.
Red is in the lead with 1 silver found today. Paul and Hudson. I don't think I haven't found anything one on the board. I've got some 74Ds that could convert, but nothing for Paul yet.
Have you ever gone to the All-Star Game or Home Run Derby, Paul?
I have not.
I think a Home Run Derby would be fun to get to.
I tried to get tickets to the Kansas City Home Run Derby when I was there, and David Glass still owned the team. And David Glass's daughter was married to a guy on the softball team I played for, the Walmart softball team. And I ran into him, and he said, "Hey, just call Dana, and we'll set you up." And then something came up, and I couldn't go, so I did not get.
If baseballs cost $8 a piece, the Home Run Derby has to suck for the MLB.
You know what? They're making so much money, bud.
Because I guess
They can afford to lose a lot of $8 baseballs.
they probably make a lot of money on all the tickets and concessions,
But
and
I'm guessing the pro footballs are more like maybe 100 each.
yeah, they're pretty expensive.
And they don't. I think what they don't want in the football game is fights over the one football that might come in every 2 games.
20.
Because it's like the baseball bats that go up there. When a baseball bat goes in the stands, there's a pretty good scrap.
I mean,
How does a baseball bat
wouldn't
go?
you fight for a baseball bat if it went into the stands?
Absolutely. All right, I think the time is probably up on the
And
giveaway.
most people fight for the home run balls.
I
If it's a
think
big home run ball.
The time is up on the giveaway. All right, we got 40 people entered. 40 people entered.
Do MLB
Now we're
players-
going to give this away. We're going to give this away. Good luck all for the 1960 BENJI for the Jolly Roger hitting
Jolly Roger's already almost at
It's
250. He's at
240 subs.
he's at 248.
The winner is Digging Up Dirt with James. Congratulations. Digging with James.
So I haven't looked at my old baseball cards in 10 years. I wonder if any went up.
After I retired, one of the first things I did, I took all of our videos and converted them over to CD or DVD, and I went through all my old baseball cards and valued them on a spreadsheet. It's pretty cool.
Do you think? So do you have some valuable baseball cards?
I have some that are worth a little bit of money. $249. Well, we're going to be doing a 250 giveaway here soon. Hey, every 10 he goes up, we give away, and once we get to silver rounds, that's all we give away.
Wait.
So this could get expensive for Paul. Let's see what we get done.
Yeah.
Do MLB players get fined if they throw a ball in the stand?
No.
It's pretty stupid sometimes whenever there's only like whenever there's a guy on base and they catch it and they think there's 3 outs and they throw it up into the stand whenever it's not.
But imagine being a baseball player that has 3,000 people, including kids and adults. Adults are probably worse, yelling at you during batting practice of the game. Ball, number 16, throw me the ball, throw me the ball, number 16. Imagine hearing that 162 games worth a year for people begging you for a little baseball.
Yes,
that would get old.
This is an MLB, but
Congratulations,
at the
dude.
Razorbacks game, the away bullpen is right up against like this like big Razorback fan section, and I went over there. It's terrible. I heard some things that a 10-year-old Hudson should not have heard at a baseball game.
I'm sure. Hey, read me Jolly Roger's last
2020
note.
Nifty said 250.
250, that's going to mean another giveaway. Let's get this Nipsey on the board. PTF, I haven't forgot about you. We're just not finding
Hello,
silver,
Jason.
so I'm trying to
Jason
ignore it.
Goldman shot in the house.
Jason the Goldman shot! Good to see you, my friend. Long-time supporter of the channel.
Yeah, the thing about football compared to baseball is that football you're not that close. Like if you're in like
Hold on, I got to do a giveaway here. I
we're not
got to
finding
do
silver
a
and pot still
giveaway here.
preoccupied.
I know.
Not mistake, forget me not said if I hit 400 subs today, I will got 2 ounces of silver tonight on a stream.
Okay.
How many subs are you at?
So sub to Namaste as well. We are doing the 250 subscriber for the Jolly Roger AR.
Hey, the first like
We have hit 250, and the 250 giveaway is a good one. You get a PasSpareTime knife. Can you see it? Can't really see it.
is this also one with
It's
the
an awesome
finger roll?
knife, though. PasSpareTime knife with a wine opener and utensils, 2 PasSpareTime pins, and an unopened roll of 1960D pennies. What I think that is, that's what we're giving away next for the 250 subs. After this, at 260 subs, John Bryan is giving away, has donated a silver round that we'll be giving away. So put in your exclamation GAW. Hey, we need to do a 50 likes giveaway too. If you're liking the content, make sure and hit that thumbs up button. It means the world to us. Okay, Reddy is clearing his throat. Back to PTF stacking. Reddy is clearing his throat. This usually means good things. What do you got there, Reddy? What am I seeing? Ooh.
40.
Ooh, that could be a... Do you have any of that light shining down and not in my eyes way over here across the room?
I could be a BENJI.
All right, Reddy thinks he might have something here. Let's see.
1967.
40% silver for PTF stacking. Sing it, boys. Yes, Reddy way out in the lead with 2. PTF sneaking up on not being skunked. Yardbird.
You get the girls, I'll get the car. Bring a banjo and an old guitar. Get out spoons, you know the tunes. Hey, diddle, well, fiddle in the middle. If you can diddle at the hoot-nanny, play a little paper and a comb. Once you get to the hoot-nanny, you'll never want to go home.
So it's part of the song.
You'll never want to go home.
Oh, no, it's not. It's the end. That's not the best part. What's that, buddy?
This is not a pocket coin, right?
No. Not a pocket coin.
And that's 10.
All right, well, let's just see how much time is left in this giveaway. 10 seconds. Oh, my gosh.
Paused at 10.
Paused at 10? Well, we'll resume entries then. Exclamation GAW for a Paul's Collectible giveaway in honor of The Jolly Roger hitting 250 subs.
Are you also not going to include
Every-
50 likes in this?
I'm going to do 50 likes at the end of the boxes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can only do so many giveaways, you know. All right, I'm going to close it down. We got 40 entries. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close. The winner is, in honor of the Jolly Roger hitting 250 subs, Artie Mike. You are a wiener. Artie Mike tears it up. Artie Mike's the wiener. He'll be so happy. He will be so happy. And Artie Mike, what you're getting is that unopened roll of 1960D pennies, 2 PasSpareTime pins, and a PasSpareTime knife. Can't get that giveaway anywhere else. I'll just darn near guarantee, Artie Mike. Big time winner for Artie Mike. That one's got to ship out in a $4 package too. All right, now, again, this is Jolly Roger Day. Trying to help Jolly Roger grow his subs. He's gone from 200 and something, 210 to 220, then 30, then 40, then 50. At 260 subs, we're giving away a silver round. Giving away a silver round. Donated by John Bryan. John Bryan, thank you very much for your contribution. And what that one is linked at the pinned at the top of the page with his link. You can go right there, give him a sub. When we get to 260, we're giving away a silver round. And if you also would, while you're at it, sub to Namaste Forget Me Not. Namaste, if you'll remind me, I'm going to start doing this more often. I'm thinking about doing a sponsored channel. Started at 210 today. Pretty good day then, I would say. You can sponsor our a stream, maybe by donating a silver round to a giveaway, and we will feature you in the stream to see if we can help you gain subs.
Good idea.
There's no reason we can't do this and help some people out.
But you know what might get us some subs?
What's that?
Our school's basketball games, they have this TV that has all their sponsors on it and like ads and stuff.
Yeah.
And
You
if
think we should be a sponsor?
Yeah. I saw that.
Oh, you can also get a PasSpareTime like like put up in the outfield of the baseball field.
Yeah, it's a possibility. So we need to get to 260 for the Jolly Roger for a silver round. That would be crazy. Gaining 50 in one day.
To the thing with like people like yelling at you.
Did you, Michael? That's awesome. Yeah, Namaste, make sure you put your, make sure you comment frequently, Namaste, so people can easily go to your channel. Give Namaste some sub love as well. And PTF, you got 240 so far, plus the matching 40. You got 3 40s, but you're 10% silver short of leaving the skunk zone. 10% short of leaving the skunk
Oh
zone.
wait, we have to find over 90% of silver.
Yes. I could change it, and if you win a matching, I could count that towards your not being skunked. That would be smart and financially wise of me, but I have never done it.
So like, the thing with
Firehouse subs, I like those too. Boy, it sounds really good right now. Haven't eaten anything in 2 days, so almost anything sounds good. PTF, my box is extremely clad heavy. Clad centric.
Does it not sound good right now for you?
Well, I'm a little behind, but we've got more boxes to open today, and since I'm the fastest searcher, I have the best chance of finding silver.
he only has 2 silver. It's not like he's like.
I probably don't feel good.
It's
I
like
wouldn't feel comfortable yet.
It's
Ray.
like he's up 1 run in the second in like the third inning, or he's up a
Yeah,
touch.
it's early.
or
It's
he's up-
early. We don't know if this is going to be a high-scoring game or a
Or,
low-scoring
or,
game.
or he scored a field goal on the opening drive of the game. Or he has
I think two
or-
field goals.
Or he has 2 field goals in the first 2 drives of the game, and his defense got a stop on the other side of the ball.
Well, he's sitting in a better place than you or I. And by the way, I was teasing about me being the fastest searcher. That's obviously not the case.
None of us are very fast today, because we're all kind of
70% Hudson's a little slower than normal.
I think we should
That's okay. We're just gonna have fun.
search your
Have a little fun. 69 people watching. Thank you so much for being here. I've got the wrong screen up. Somebody tell me these things. You probably were, and I wasn't looking at the chat either. How about that? You can see everything. 255.
now.
Hey, if you're not subscribed to the Jolly Roger, it's pinned at the top of the chat.
Nice to have
And we're doing giveaways for every tin he grows today.
Oh, I think we should do. This is like a box hunt, but like with donators and with silver, and so nobody can take each other's rolls.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean you don't want Hudson coming searching any of your rolls today?
Yeah, he can
Yeah.
search your rolls.
He won't because we got another box to do.
Oh, I'm just gonna grab the other box because I'm on my last roll.
And I'll share it with you. Because I'm down to 9 rolls.
That'll give us an advantage over that.
Yeah, it will. We may need it because
So
he's
it's-
out to a big lead. Hello, Ron
It's like
Pierce.
Brett's starting wide
Good to
receiver.
see
It's
ya.
like Brett's number 1 wide receiver got injured.
We have at least 50 likes giveaway to give away that I already owe.
Oh, hey, what box do I need to grab? Is it 6?
He got
6, right?
1, 2, 4, and 6. 1, 2, 4, and
Yeah, okay.
6.
6.
I'm almost done. I have 6, 9 rolls.
Wow. We're all about in the same place today. That's unusual. We'll all be searching in that last box. We'll all be searching in that last box. Boy, I hope it's loaded. Because mine's been pretty pathetic. I do not have anything on the board.
It's not loaded, so I keep deleting it.
Also, while you're subscribing to people, don't forget Namaste
Paul, you know what
Forget
I'm
Me
using
Not.
as a blesser?
What's that?
You know what I'm using as a blesser?
What are you using as a blesser?
Globe.
Oh, that's a cool coin there.
I gotta be very careful not to tip it over all in its case though.
The silver globe. I bet that would auction off pretty well.
You will never know. Top
I
10
didn't
thing,
think you,
top 10 thing in my collection.
just 10? That might be higher.
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that's in like the same grounds.
Okay.
Mikey
That
has
was
to,
pretty unique.
Mikey has to be number 1.
Oh, for sure. For sure. 7 rolls left for Paul. Maybe this is where I get lucky, PTF. Maybe this is where I get lucky.
I say Mikey and PR64 vehicle are top 2.
Yeah, Hudson shelves are getting too full. Too
Whoa.
full.
My like shelves on to next like to like the left of me are not full, but
Well,
my display shelves are full. I think I
Oh,
did.
what
you've not
happened
searched
to-
stuff that we get to keep with me very often to where you can keep your own walkers and stuff and put up there.
Yeah, it's just the stuff that you buy me.
What happened to doing ready like your kid?
That's for the kids' street. I am way behind
Oh
on
yeah.
the kids'
By
street.
the way, Liam wants to come hunting out. I just told him.
Cool,
just
that
pass
would be
it
great.
to email
So does
you.
Beckham.
Hey, Saw can make regular appearances on the kids streams.
Michael Erickson will donate a 1 ounce silver bullet if Namaste Forget Me Not can get to 374 before the end of the stream. That's fine, Michael Erickson.
375.
What'd I say? 374?
Yeah.
375.
374 is such a random
So
number.
I don't know where Namaste is right now, but we've got another giveaway for Namaste. Namaste Forget Me Not. Namaste Forget Me Not.
He's
Maybe if we get Jolly Roger to 370, we'll
59.
only 16. That's so easy. You all could do that right now. You could do that right now by going to Namaste Forget Me Not and subbing, and Michael Erickson's giving away a 1 ounce silver bullet if we get him to 375. You all could do that right now.
161.
Right now. Let me see. Let me see what I gotta do here. Hold on. Hold on.
Can you pin 2 things? Oh, Shubbo just posted his name.
That's what I was gonna do. Cool. Thank you, Shellbell.
Well, you can also just click on their name and it'll send you.
Great minds think alike. There is Namaste at 375. A 1-ounce silver bullet will be given away at 260 for Jolly Roger AR. We're giving away a 1-ounce silver round donated by John Bryan.
Oh, that's just something.
That's all right.
Who's texting? Jeez.
Well, it could be one of 100 people, bud.
You only have 100 people that you text?
I doubt if I have 100 people that I text, but there are a lot of people with my phone number since I've had the same phone for
20 years?
phone number for 20 years through work and everything.
Did you have a different phone number for work or was it the same?
What's that?
Did you have a phone or a work phone number?
In Mexico, I had a work phone number. At Walmart, I had a work phone number.
Ron said if he hits 400, count me in on an ounce of silver.
Oh boy. Namaste to 400 is another ounce of silver. Moderators, help me keep track of this because we've exceeded my 50%
Shellbell's got it. She
ability.
said Namaste 365, Jolly 256.
All right. Jolly at 260 is a silver round. Namaste at 375 is a silver bullet.
You people in chat.
Namaste at 400 is a silver.
2020 Nipsey.
And a silver what?
At 400 is a silver round. And Jolly Roger at 370 is a silver round. Oh my gosh.
Are we giving away the bullet?
No,
No.
Michael Erickson.
People in chat are just
People
like
helping
freaking
people.
out.
Very generous group of people.
Huh?
Hey, your sub doesn't cost you a thing.
Oh, you know what?
And
It's
I get
another
free
channel
stuff.
you can check out. You may fall in love with it. You may find out and learn something you don't know right now. You never know.
Oh, you know who I haven't seen in a while?
Who you haven't seen in a while? You haven't seen Jason the Goldman Shot in a while, and he's here today.
If we get to 100 likes, I'll donate anything from HUD's top shelf.
Woo! Generous, generous.
I was gonna say turtle.
Well, Turtle hasn't been here in a while. You are correct. He
Whoa.
was coming back with some frequency.
Jason, you got gold backs, you got some high graded stuff, a sneaky coin.
There's a new goldback from the state of Florida that I need to order that is out. I meant to do that like 2 weeks ago, pre-order it, and I haven't.
So your display shelves and your shelves in the back look kind of weird.
I've got 2 rolls left, PTF.
I have 3.
2 rolls left.
No, money. 2021 through 2024 are not considered Nipsey's because they were highly minted.
They made quite a few of them, especially 2022.
Yeah, Trevor, like it is. It's surprising.
Now, I haven't seen the 2024 final mintage number, and I haven't found a 2024.
What, did you look into
You
the
haven't?
boxes we picked up or no?
I did look into them, Rhett. Had those 3 uncirculated boxes we picked up been 2024D nickels,
Oh, you guys got uncirculated nickels?
3, it would have been worth $10,000 a box.
What? You're joking.
$30,000. I did a short on it. You guys don't watch my shorts? What's wrong with you?
I don't have YouTube.
You've been homesick and you don't watch my
I don't have
videos.
YouTube on my phone.
I'm not even going to tell you then. You have to watch the video. You're going to have to watch the video.
Wait.
30 million total, so that's a higher number. Thank you, Treasure Hog. I'm on my last roll, and I don't think I found a silver. I don't think I found anything in my box, PTF. I am sorry. I'll try to do better as I grab more rolls here. We've still got you in the skunk zone, but barely. You're barely in the skunk zone. You are barely in the skunk
Okay,
zone.
I'm done. Oh.
Okay, I'll tell you so you're not watching it during the stream. They all 3 were 2022 Ds. All 3 were 2022 Ds. Let's give away the 50 likes before I start anything else here. Let's give away the 50 likes before we have to give away
You
a
have
milestone sub count for either Namaste Forget Me Not or the Jolly Roger. Let's go to what screen? That one. This is the 50 likes giveaway. Tell me that's not that's too nice to give away, Paul.
Tom Thumb said I watched it, Pa.
Thank you, Tom Thumb. That is absolutely too nice to give away. What am I doing? That's a $15 silver certificate.
Did you buy that?
That's some of the ones they shipped me that were they shipped me crispy uncirculated instead of whatever I usually buy. It's too nice. And I'm giving it away for a 50 likes. All right. Well, I put it in there. If I put it in there, I gotta do it. Starting the giveaway. Too nice. Way too nice of a silver certificate to give away. Holy cats! I should have put that on your shelf, Hudson. That thing is gorgeous.
Yeah,
That
I'll take more nice.
Could almost be a grader.
You know, my shelf is kind of looking kind of dusty over here.
Does have a fold. That is a beautiful silver certificate.
There's a dollar bill on my shelf that I don't recognize. Oh, it's I forgot what it's called, but it reads 077337770.
Zero streets and sounds like a trinary.
Well, it's like
It's
zero
backwards to front.
077337770. Isn't that like a
It's
cool
front
like
to
Is
back.
that a palindrome?
Is that what it's?
Is
oh, you
that a
freeze,
radar note?
freeze front to back. Is that yeah?
Yeah, that's a good one. It's hurting me to think that I'm giving away something this nice, but they shipped it to me by accident, so by golly, we're doing it. There are 2 minutes left in the giveaway. Exclamation GAW. Exclamation GAW, and we shall give that away. In the meantime, PTF stacking, I'm going to grab some rolls from this other box that Hudson has started. Your box 6, and see if we can find you at least one more silver. And sorry, Hud, knocked your scope over. Luckily, it didn't go off. That's kind of surprising, isn't it?
Oh, Sonic has a new Dr. Pepper.
Yeah?
It's called like the sugar cookie Dr. Pepper,
Ooh,
and it's
interesting. I don't know if I'd like that or not,
No,
bro.
we went to Sonic yesterday.
I
and
don't know if I would like
I'm
that.
just stuck with the good old regular Dr. Pepper.
I don't know. Dr. Pepper's pretty good by itself. Netfiend's in the house. Good to see you, Netfiend. Brian Jensen. I'm sure I missed people. I apologize.
Speaking of Dr. Pepper,
Yeah.
the one you brought me from Wednesday might have been a mistake to drink. I think it set me back a day.
Oh, it was a big one too. I told Reddy to pick out the biggest one they had for you.
Also, I drank it a little bit too late at night, so I was up till like midnight that night because I couldn't sleep.
I'm sorry. I'll never bring you Dr. Pepper again. It's my
What?
bad. My bad. I'll never do it again.
No, you went through my orders to go grab some Dr. Pepper.
I'll never do it again. This is kind of funny. Reddy going over to Hudson's box and pulling rolls out. I like it, Reddy.
I need to grab my bucket.
I like it. You need to dump it. It looks like it weighs about 30 pounds. Alright, how much time do we have left in the giveaway? Oh, 16 seconds! 16 seconds! Exclamation call for a way too nice silver certificate. Way too nice. Enter now! Exclamation call! Hurry! Okay.
I'm giving a hug.
Alright, the winner of that beautiful, I mean, it just pains me to give it away. It really does. It pains me a little bit. Good luck, everybody. The winner is, and if you've already won something in the main stream today, you can't win again. Well, you can't win again until in the stream. Cammy King, congratulations. You have won. You have won. What have you won, Cammy? I'll show you. I'll show you, Cammy. You have won this way too nice silver certificate. Cammy King, congratulations. Hey, anyone that wins today, make sure you send me an email, claim your prize, and email me your shipping address, no matter how many times you've ever sent it to me, to make it easy on old Paul, please. Please, please. Congratulations,
My
Cammy
address
Tanner.
to you 50 times. To just like.
Okay, as a reminder, we have a couple of different deals going today.
How many subs?
First off, we got 4 boxes for PTF Stacker. He's found
Stacking.
240 stacking.
Jolly Rogers at 256.
He's found 2 40%ers so far, both found by Red. And we're in his last box. And but pinned at the top is the Jolly Roger AR.
Wait, did I just dump a roll I hadn't done yet?
Well, I hope not. I didn't hear any silver if you did.
No, I had already done it.
2017 is.
Oh, another Nipsey ready with all the finds today.
See, now we're
Anyway,
like,
the Jolly Roger, for every 10 he goes up, we give a prize. The next one, if he gets to 260, and I don't know if he will, I don't know if he will or not, it's a silver round donated by John Bryant. A silver round donated
Namaste
by
gives 10
John
Spotify
Bryant.
memberships to Jeff Scott and Kevin, my chat's lagging, Gethead's going, J Money, Bill H, Mike Schleiz, Tommy John, Joseph Wells, Very Pickled Lemon, Vern LaPointe.
Namaste, that is so very generous of you. Thank you so much. The income from memberships is one of the things that enables us to be able to do giveaways and the things we do. So we appreciate you greatly for that. Namaste is trying to get to 400 subs. If Namaste gets to 375 subs, Michael Erickson is giving away a silver bullet. If he gets to 400 subs, I think it's Ron Pierce is giving away a silver round. Tommy John is here, a name from the past. Good to see you, Tommy.
Did you voice crack it?
It might have. I'm going through puberty, you know. My second puberty.
So you're already 6 foot tall. How tall are you gonna get?
You know, probably 5'10". Probably gonna go backwards, I'm guessing, the way my body's falling apart. I don't know. Let's find some more stuff for PTF stacking. We're not even got one per box yet. Come on.
Oh,
Come
God.
on.
Dude, perfect. They came out with a new video and it was like NASCAR racing or something like that.
Cool.
Or not NASCAR, it was like race car or something. And it was Cody learning how to be a race car driver.
So linked at the top is the Jolly Rogers AR's channel. Pinned at the top. You go over there real quick. Go give a sub. I promise if we find something cool, you won't miss it.
And we have
I'll
69
go
votes right now.
Awesome. Awesome. Appreciate everyone being here.
Make sure
Take
that
those
like
extra
button-
accounts you've got. We're giving away silver. Giving away silver from John Bryan if the Jolly Roger hits 260 subs. And I don't know how many he's got right now,
But
but
said, Paul, those new joints might make you taller.
256. That's true. That's true. If I get replacement knees and a replacement hip, maybe I can gain some
Are you
height.
signed up to get a replacement hip?
Not yet. I'm trying to wait until I just can't walk and then do it.
It seems like a bad idea because whenever you can't walk for a while.
Yeah, that'd be bad, wouldn't it? And they're gonna make me do rehab before I have the surgery. So,
Trust me, as one that procrastinates a little too much, I think it's a bad idea to
are
procrastinate.
you a procrastinator? You do your homework the day before it's due when they give you 3 weeks to get it done?
Yes.
Silly boy. Do it on day one, you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, but there's no reason to do it on day one whenever it's not due on day one.
Yeah, well, it'll be done.
And also, I don't want to do stuff as soon as I get out of school because I
It'll
just
be
got out of
done.
school. I like to get a second off of school.
And if we get the Namaste Forget Me Not, I'm sure one of the moderators will post Namaste's link in just a second. To 375, there's a silver bullet on the line. A silver bullet for Namaste.
Speaking of a school paw, 2 girls in my grade decided, or 3 girls.
Hey, wait a minute, Hud.
You silver?
Look in the square there.
Oh, is that a 2010 Nipsey?
No.
Did it prove?
You can't see it very good. 2016 Nipsey. It ain't much, PTF, but it is Paul's first. find that goes on the board? 2 girls in your school.
Three girls in my grade.
3 girls in your
They
grade.
decided, you know, like how tiny I got 50 people in my entire grade. They decided it'd be a good idea to try to skip pre-algebra.
Skip it?
Yeah. So me and Jonathan, so my class was in science. Me and my
Like
friends
not go to the class that day?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And it was the class after. It was the class after.
Oh, look out. Hold on. Dad Hunts Coins is banged
$10
in.
super chat says, "Help shipping for the cause. You helped me so much last year, getting to where I am in 1 year and so far."
Dad Hunts Coins, thank you so very much for that $10 super
Oh!
chat. Wait a minute. HUD has an
Team Hudson scored a touchdown.
Dad Hunts Coins has brought Hudson luck. Let me see if I can get to Hudson. Thank you, Dad. I appreciate that.
This is a pick six.
PTF, you may be out of the skunk zone very soon.
1969D.
That's a 40%er. You are no longer skunked. Sing it, boys.
It looks like a 90 from the air. So I was getting ready to
I thought it was. It was shiny.
It's loud for 69 or 40.
There's gonna be a big hootenanny, hootenanny, everybody's gonna come along. All join in at the hootenanny, sing a hoot, hollering song. Put on your hat, go out the cat, bring a little money, 'cause you might need that. Go out the blues, kick off your shoes, sing a little, make a little, love a little, bring a little honey to the hootenanny, everybody's gonna have a drink. Hurry, hurry, hurry to the hootenanny, we don't wanna be late.
Oh, banjo solo.
We get the girls out.
Alright, so.
You gotta love a banjo solo followed up by the words, "You get the girls."
So, anyways, so me and Jonathan, we both missed like some science class 'cause we were out because Jonathan went to the inauguration, I think. So we were outside of science class doing our makeup work because everybody else was taking a test, so people went to the hall.
Yeah.
And 3 girls walked by,
Uh-oh.
and it just so turns out one of them's Luke's girlfriend.
Uh-oh. The one he stole from Liam.
So, Hutch.
Hutch.
So, I asked them where they were going, and they said, "Oh, we don't know." So, me and Jonathan assumed they were skipping because we knew that they've skipped before because they skipped our Bible class earlier this year.
For shame.
Yeah, and Coach Clem didn't even get onto them, which is kind of weird.
For
But,
skipping?
yeah, 2003 Nipsey.
Whoa, Hudson with the nifty.
So me and Jonathan were sitting there, and like 20 minutes later, 2 people from the office walked by us. And I've never seen the office staff walk by before. But I know that one of the office staff that walked by
Are you
is
saying the office staff is lazy?
Well, we're in the it's in a part of the school that you've never been in. It's upstairs in the very back.
Oh, so it's not convenient.
It's far away from the office. So it's really trying to get everybody from the office to go up there to go in the back of that part. So turns out, because one of the office staff is one of the girls that always.
Hello, Jeff Scott.
It's one of the ladies that always goes and checks the bathroom, like for like people hiding there on their phones and stuff. So.
Hiding in the bathroom with your phone.
Like just sitting on your phone in the bathroom because you don't want to go to class or something like that.
But if you're in school, everyone you would text or talk to is in school.
Yeah. So it turns out these 3 girls went to the bathroom in the back of the school that nobody ever goes to, and hid in there for almost 40 minutes and skipped pre-algebra.
And didn't get caught.
They got caught. They got caught. So then me, Jonathan, and Carson, we had to miss baseball practice because our algebra teacher wanted us to catch up on our algebra assignments.
Probably a good idea. Probably a good
And
idea.
the principal made the girls come down and apologize.
That was the 2010 Nipsey update.
And it was awkward because as we were walking out, the principal had made those girls come down to apologize to the teacher and stuff.
Ooh.
And then Jonathan in English broke one of the teacher's cabinets whenever we had a substitute teacher.
On purpose?
While I was finishing my writing assignment, Jonathan, Carson, and Lincoln decided to play baseball with a pillow and a stuffed animal
You know, most teachers will not let you do that in class.
Yeah, it's Emmett's mom was our substitute
Oh, look
teacher.
out! Paul's on fire. 2011 Nipsey.
Oh yeah, Paul. Emmett's mom was our substitute teacher.
Walker Magnet has been a member for 49 months. My good friend Walker Magnet will be here in Arkansas soon.
Soon.
And we will be, I've got probably 40 boxes of nickels, Walker. I'll have plenty of halves. We will stream till, or open, we may have to stream it till your heart's content. I know we will stream at
Dr. Dragon
least
said,
a little
good
bit
lord,
of
these
it.
kids need to hide better. We opened the windows and climbed onto the roofs.
Yeah, we had kids do that as well.
I would just go to my mom's.
Hiding in the bathroom doesn't seem. I'd rather go to class than spend 40 minutes in the bathroom. I think.
I would go to mom's office if I were to skip class, but I wouldn't skip class. So.
And that's literally in the office.
Or I'd go to the car.
You know, skipping class in the office probably is not the best place to skip.
Or what? If mom leaves the car unlocked, I get to go to the car. But
You know what would happen if your mom and dad caught you skipping class?
I'd get grounded for life.
Maybe
And
longer. Maybe longer.
I'd probably get grounded from going outside and watching Chiefs football and my ex-wife.
Your mom and dad could be watching right now, hearing you even theorize about this place to hide and skip class.
But mom knows I wouldn't skip class.
All right, something happened.
Walker Magnet gives 10 memberships to
Whoa!
Meat Rat, Jada, GMAP, Jim Meadows, It's Susie Q, Kane's Coin, Ashley Worm, Steve Looking for Silver, and Lyric Durbin.
Hello, Ashley.
And Jeweled Snail.
Ashley, I can't find silver, and the boys have.
I
Terrible.
would be the most
Walker Magnet, that is so very generous of you, my friend. I appreciate it greatly. I can't wait till you get up here. We're going to have some fun till our daddy takes the T-Bird away.
The person sitting to your right would be the most likely to skip class out of all my siblings.
Red or Sawyer?
Who's the one to your right?
Oh, the person to my right.
I would hide in the building and be class. Actually, there would be a class.
Yeah, but Pa, they were playing baseball with a pillow and a stuffed animal, and they had like half the class sectioned off. And
Not even sure how you play baseball with a pillow and a stuffed animal.
Well,
Getting up there with James has been a member for 23 months. We appreciate all you long-term members. Any of y'all that want to consider buying your own membership, 99 cents a month is the lowest you can get in, and we would love to have you.
well, Jonathan was pitching. Carson
Look
was.
you there! Paul with the shiny 2020D Nipsey.
Jonathan was pitching the stuffed animal. Carson had the pillow as a bat, and Lincoln was catching.
How with a pillow and a stuffed animal do you break a cabinet? Paul with another Nipsey 2016.
The Jolly Roger AR $5 super chat says for shipping and thank you today from an Arkansas.
Well, thank you very much, the Jolly Roger. We appreciate that. That's very generous of you.
Well, the thing was that it wasn't with the pillow. Carson hit it with the pillow and tried to run around the classroom as if he was running around the bases.
And this is happening while you're taking a test?
No, this is while they had like the whole week to write their like we're supposed to be writing a fable in English, and I hadn't been writing it because I was out. So I was writing it, and probably the only reason I wasn't involved in writing the fable, so that might have saved me.
What was your fable about?
A bunch of British kids fighting a dragon.
British kids fighting a dragon.
Is that
Well,
like
that's
Harry
cool.
Potter?
Hey, with 73 likes, if you have not hit up that thumbs up button, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. We get to 100 likes, we got another way too nice silver certificate giveaway.
Well, I think that's gonna win.
If
Were you recreating Harry Potter?
If the Jolly Roger gets to 260 subs, which I think is pretty close, we're giving away, there's a 2002 Nipsey. Paws on
wait.
fire.
The silver thing counts for this donator and the next donator. I still got a chance.
Yes, we're not done.
But okay, so Carson was like running around the classroom as if he was running
Wait a
around the
minute.
bases.
Hold on. Jolly Roger getting to 260. We're giving away a silver round donated by John Bryan. So if you're not subbed to the Jolly Roger, it's pinned at the top of the chat with his link, and you have a chance to win a silver round. Probably There's 66 people in here. A 1 in 66 chance of winning a $35 silver round. That ain't bad. 3 away for the Jolly Roger. And Namaste Forget Me Not. If Namaste gets to 375 subs, we're giving away, I forget, a silver bullet from Michael Erickson. A silver bullet from Michael Erickson. All right. Well, PTF, it wasn't amazing, but we didn't skunk you. We did not skunk you, and I have tons of 74Ds, 73D or 2. Can I have your 74Ds?
You
Please?
just want that and I can keep the other stuff?
No, I'll take all the stuff. I'll take it all. Those are the 74Ds from Hudson. You've got the semi-stickered coin. You've got your 1 silver.
Well, we were
You've
an
got
idea
your
of this
Nifsies.
place and tell me the
You got the chat. Ready? You got some 74Ds and silver and stuff for me?
You got the chat.
We're going to go to Paul's Scope, and we're going to check a bunch of 74Ds for the DDO. We have enough that I almost am going to guess that we're going to find one. Now, I don't know that. I've been wrong before.
Nifsies,
Several times been wrong before.
silvers,
Yeah, you're the only one that can say silvers.
gold-plated. No, Hudson can't.
He can only say silver. You can say silvers. Alright, let's get that focused. I'm going to hazard a guess that there are at least 50 74Ds to check here.
But I at least have 20.
So, let's find you a DDO. PTF stacking. The DDO is going to be worth more than almost any silver we could have found for you. So that would make me happy.
Dad Coin said, is there a year you find more than Nifsies than others? I probably find 2018 for half of my
2018 is a year that they minted more. There's some people that don't count 2018 as a Nifty. But I really can't say that there's a year we find more of one than
We
the
find
other.
a large amount of 2010s, I feel like. It's like a more found
We do
one.
find a lot of 2010s.
2008s?
No, I mean, I don't know. Like the way it seems like when you find them,
2007s we find a little
you
bit.
find a bunch of the same date because like people kept them because it's a birth year or something.
Yeah.
And but overall, I can't say. I used to keep all the Nifsies, and I don't anymore because I got way too many, and people stopped asking for them. And I don't remember which tube was the fullest.
Consequences, I did a lot of 2006s.
2006s.
CBH Ringer.
BH Ringer, take care, my Canadian friend.
Oh, but Pod, the end of the story is just that Carson taunted Jonathan while he was like running around the bases because he got a hit off of Jonathan with a stuffed animal. So Jonathan pushed Carson into a cabinet and it knocked the door off its hinges.
The teacher said,
It was a substitute teacher, and it's just like weird. She didn't react. I don't know. She was not a very good teacher.
I would have said, you guys are done.
Yeah, she made him stop playing, but it was also
And,
it was at 2:50, so it was 5 minutes till school was over.
But she probably didn't want to send them to the principal's office so that she would have to explain why she was letting people play baseball in her classroom
Yeah.
with a pillow and a stuffed animal. Is my guess.
So she got more mad whenever some of the boys tried to fix it with tape.
You don't fix an off the hinges door with tape. I don't think that works.
Wait, they knocked on the door?
No, cabinet door. So I and the regular teacher of that class doesn't like Carson or Jonathan. So
I wonder why.
Did they get trouble when she come back?
no, because she's gone.
Has it been repaired?
It was on Friday at 2:50. It was 5 minutes before school ended.
So probably not.
Are they done?
It was end of the day. It was last period in the English class. So
And they cooked when they come back?
I don't know. Well, at least I wasn't involved in it.
That's good.
But at that time, the principal was dealing with the people that skipped class because I had English class with those people and they weren't in there.
So everyone started having behavior problems at the exact same time in your school?
I guess.
Huh.
Not me.
All right, Martin Bowen, you'll be up next. I think that's
72
right.
people in the house. Is it Martin Bowen?
Appreciate everyone being here. Hey, I'm searching coins for possible DDOs for PTF stacking. We appreciate PTF stacking donating for boxes today. Thank you for your support. We are also got a couple people we're trying to
Jolly
help
Roger at 257.
raise their sub count.
Namaste is at 369.
All right, so Namaste Forget Me Not is at 369 subs. At 375 subs, and somebody will post the link for Namaste right now. 375 subs, we're giving away a silver bullet donated by Michael Erickson. At 400 subs for Namaste, we're donating a silver round, or giving away a silver round donated, I think, by Ron Pierce. The Jolly Roger is pinned at the top of the chat and is at 257 subs. At 260 subs, we're giving away a silver round donated by John Bryan. Is that right? Yeah, that's right.
I don't know, so many people have donated stuff.
So we have the potential for a lot of silver to be getting away. All you got to do is go over there and give them some free sub love. Doesn't cost you a penny. Helps them out tremendously. It takes a lot of work and effort to do these YouTube channels. And a lot of people helped us out on the way to 1,000 and beyond. And if we can help people out, we'd like to. So take time now while I'm looking for these DDOs. If I find one, I promise I'll show it to you. Go over and give them some sub love. You know those extra accounts you have. Go ahead and hit them with your extra accounts. Let's get them to their milestones. And you could possibly be the winner of one of the pieces of silver we're giving away. And that would make it a good day. 340 percenters, a gold-plated 12 Nifsies or so.
Oh, Paul, also, as we're getting closer and closer to season, Coach is introducing more conditioning.
Good.
I feel like that's an off-season thing. Shouldn't you do conditioning in the off-season and practice, actual practice
Well,
whenever?
you guys are the junior team. So the days he doesn't want to coach anything, he has you do conditioning.
Yeah. He has you run 4 foul poles. I haven't been at practice, but Carson told me now it's 4 foul poles a day, and then depending on if you don't bring your baseball stuff or if you have missing work, an extra foul pole can be added. But on days with track practice, I can bring 3 different.
Hey, you know what?
Close to school, so.
Being fit and in shape will last you a lot longer than your baseball career is going to last you. So that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Not a bad thing.
Also, Carson.
Namaste is 4 away.
Jolly is
Jolly
2 away.
Roger AR is 2 away from a silver giveaway. Come on. And we're 24 likes away from another crispy uncirculated silver certificate. Hit that thumbs up button if you will. I'm down to about 10 74Ds and 73s left PTF, and I have not found you a DDO yet. And we didn't even have very many Black Magic Marker Man ones today.
Oh, also.
We're all 3 getting over from being sick. Hudson claims he's at 70%. Rhett claims he's at 75. I'm going to guess Paul's around 50. Yesterday I was around 5, so it's a big improvement. I really didn't think we'd be streaming today.
I knew you weren't feeling good whenever you texted me you were sick and you were up at 7 in the morning.
I was up like all night, so.
Well, that's how I was, and I got sick during the national championship, so I couldn't watch the second half of the national championship.
No bueno.
Was the game good?
No, I stopped watching because it was obvious Ohio State was a lot better. It ended up being closer than I thought it would. 4 coins left to search here, PTF. Fortunately, we did not find a coin dump today. Found a little bit, a little silver. Tain't bad. I just threw that one on the floor accidentally. No DDOs. So I was wrong again. I was wrong again. Alright, let's go over to this screen.
2 more subs.
2 more subs for Namaste.
Alright, they're both 2 away. PTF stacking. You have
Shogo
Four.
said I had bronchitis going around, Pa. Still coughing after 2 weeks.
Grammy tells me this is the norovirus that's going around. You've got 4
There's
40%ers,
Jolly Rogers went away.
3 from being found, 1 from matching the first silver of the day, first 40%er. Those are yours. Love the sound of silver. You have a, what do you have? Why do I have this? What is that?
Nipsey.
Oh, to 2003. How'd that get in the wrong pile? You have this lovely sticker coin, $1 off video games or movies at West Town in somewhere in Arkansas that's mostly off, but I'm sending it to you.
Oh, it's the gold plated. It's the
It's 50 cents.
2003 is the gold plated.
Oh, it is. It is. It is the gold plated. And you have, well, if my count was right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 Nipsies. 14 Nipsies. PTF, I don't know if you have anything in the Nipsey bank, but I'll go check. I'll go check and see if you have anything in the Nipsey bank. Nipsey bank, Nipsey bank. I don't think you do. So PTF, I'm going to give you a choice. You can put 14 Nipsies in your Nipsey bank to save and build up, or I will trade you, that's $7. $7. Oh, just because I'm feeling generous, I will give you a Walking Liberty $50. Walking Liberty $50. What year is it? I don't even know. Oh, I don't know. I still don't know. It's mostly worn out. 20. You can identify it. It's not the best one, but it's a 1920. That's a better date. It's quite worn. It does have a mint mark too. Where am I lying? Does not have a mint mark. I will trade you for this Walking Liberty, $11 melt value for your Nipsies if you want, PTF. If you want. You tell me. I'm going to assume that's going to be a yes. Sounds good to me. All right. That's your Nipsey trade. Nipsey trade. And I owe you your guaranteed donator prize for today, which was a special.
We're at 75 likes.
Was a special 6 ounces of silver. So, PTF, let me get you 6 ounces of silver. There's one. What's that? I don't even know what that is. That's a Philharmonic. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. Here's your first ounce of silver. Is a Philharmonic. It's actually a coin, a 1 ounce coin. It's a 2023 Republic Österreich 1 ounce Finn silver, 2023, €1.50. That's your first ounce PTF. Your second 5 ounces are coming in a chunk. You've got the Buffalo Nickel 5 troy ounces of silver. Yes, it's even got the reverse, the beautiful bison. Got all 4 legs, unfortunately. There's your other 5 ounces of silver. I've run out of envelopes. Need more envelopes, Paul? Yes, that will work. That's your guaranteed prize, PTF. And PTF, thank you so much for donating today. We appreciate you. This format does work amazingly better when we have donators, and we've been fortunate to always have donators. So thank you. We appreciate you. Glad we found you a little silver. We didn't skunk you, but boy, it wasn't awesome. And I will get this shipped out to you this week, PTF. Thank you so very much. You're welcome, my friend. Appreciate you.
Alright, do we have any giveaways to do?
I don't think we have any giveaways unless
I'll look.
we're trying to get Jolly Roger to
Jolly
200.
Roger's at 259.
Jolly Roger needs 1 more sub. He is pinned at the top of the chat. He is pinned at the top of the chat. He needs 1 more sub, and we're giving away a silver round donated
I got this.
by
I need to be the person.
John Bryan.
Namaste's at 373.
Namaste Forget Me Not needs 2 more. Needs 2 more
I did it.
subs. Did you sub to Namaste?
Yeah, this is a different count that I forgot about. You should be at 260 now.
So while we're
Jolly
between,
Roger's at 260.
Jolly Roger has hit
Namaste's
260.
at 374.
Namaste needs 1 more. So we're giving away a silver round from John Bryan.
I did it.
And John, if you're here, and Rhett actually was the one that put you both over the top. Both over the top.
Yep, they both got it.
If we get Namaste, we'll have 2 giveaways here.
Namaste did get it.
All right, we've got 2 giveaways. Namaste 375 and 260 for John Bryan. I do not have the Namaste price here because it's coming from Michael Erickson. It is a 1 ounce silver bullet to for Namaste's 375. For the 260 for Jolly Roger. We need to find the right screen. Oh, what is this? I don't know. What is it?
Twin Wolves.
Well, we'll see. United X Unite Virus. 1 ounce silver, 3 nines fine. In Casa Sui MMI, it is a John Wick. That is a John Wick silver round. Any of the scratches are in the protective case. So, let John Bryan, so very generous of you for your donation. Michael Erickson, so generous of you for your donation. Thank you both. Congratulations to Namaste Forget Me Not for getting to 375. Congratulations to Jolly Roger AR for getting to 260. So, we got 2 giveaways we're going to do. 2 giveaways. Enter your exclamation GAW.
Okay, I'll do that.
And Martin Bowen, are you here? I know you are, and I'll never see you in the midst of all the things going on.
Pandemonium.
So Martin Bowen, you're going to take the leftovers, I guess, but maybe PTF left you some good stuff. You're going to get Jolly Roger 3. You're going to get Jolly Roger 5. You're going to get Rhett 2 and Rhett 6. Those are your 4 boxes. We did a special today. 4 box hunt, $300 and 6 ounces guaranteed of silver.
Can I hand out the boxes?
Yeah, sure.
I'll put 6. Actually, that's what you got for spec.
Are you going to take a Rhett box, Rhett?
How good are the red boxes?
How good are they? Well, we found silver in 1 of the 4 so far.
Ugh.
1 of the 4. and 2 of the 4 on Jolly Roger boxes.
I'm going red 6.
All right, Martin. Good luck, my friend. Thank you very much for donating today. Appreciate you greatly. Kevin Moore, thank you for donating too. Sorry, I ran out of boxes. I will reimburse. Kevin will be first up next time we stream. We're not streaming the next 2 weeks because Paul's going to go soak up some sun, some sand, some margaritas and lobster
Can you
down
take it with you?
Mexico way.
You don't have your passport.
I can get one.
So after these 4 boxes, there will be no unopened boxes of $50 in the house, and I did not order any this week. I gave them the week off. I did order 10 boxes of nickels to see if I could.
69, 2013.
Thought you found like an MS69 in the box. Like what? Okay, I got it 1 silver with the silver globe last time. I get another silver in this
40
box. I got.
seconds left.
Silver globe.
Boys are blessing their boxes. You might want to hold up. I don't have you on screen right now.
Oh.
Where are gloves? I'm gonna steal one of your gloves. I'm taking it out of its holder.
We've got 25 seconds left in this giveaway. We're giving away 2 ounces of silver here. A silver bullet donated by Michael Erickson. He will ship it to you, or he can ship it to me and I'll ship it to you. Probably makes sense just to ship it once, Michael. And a silver round donated by John Bryan. And it is a John Wick silver round. 3 seconds! Oh, somebody just got in. All right, we're since
Hi, Dad.
since Jolly Roger hit his 260 before Namaste hit his 375, we're giving away the 1 ounce John Wick round first, and the winner is, good luck all, Captain Vic. Congratulations, Captain Vic. And it's not just Captain Vic, it's Captain Vic 59. You have won the John Wick Silver Round donated by John Bryan. Thank you, John. Congratulations, Captain
The person
Vic.
that just got in was my dad.
Ah. The next winner, this is the winner of the 1 ounce silver bullet. And those are cool as heck. In honor of Namaste Forget Me Not hitting 375 subs. Donated by Michael Erickson. Good luck all. The winner is Butte. Well, that's my son-in-law, but this is not rigged. You saw it live. So, Michael, if you want, you can just ship that to me because it's going to stay here local. It is going to stay here local.
We'll ship it to him.
Yeah, we'll ship it. We'll ship it to Dad.
Yeah, me and.
But I
Hudson
tell you what we're going to do. Since it is a relative of mine,
Michael Erickson said, "Am I sending that to you, Pa?"
I guess you're sending it to me. Since it was a relative of mine that won, which is perfectly legal, I
It's not
am
like it's
going to
illegal.
add a giveaway, another giveaway for the Namaste 375.
Hud, that does not go on your shelf. I already have an ounce silver bullet.
We're going to add a giveaway. Full screen. There it is. A 1912 Barber $50. 1912 Barber $50. No mint mark. G4. Those are valued at over $40. We're going to pick one more winner. And the winner is, in honor again of the Namaste hitting 375 subs, the winner is, good luck all, Jason, the Goldman who shoots. Jason, congratulations. You should be here more often. See what can happen, Jason?
I was getting ready for my mom to win. That would have been
Jason, the Goldman, is the winner.
If Mom
Now, everyone that has won, you need to send me an email with your shipping address so I know how to get it to you. Butte, I probably, Boomski, that's right, I probably can get yours to you without your
I
address.
think my dad already left.
Hey, we should like
Complete.
we should say like you only get the giveaway if we stay the night.
Why is it
I'm not going to negotiate in such a manner. Now, as far as more giveaways today,
Globe.
at 100 likes,
already open?
at 100 likes, where's my
That's-
full screen?
That's way. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
At 100 likes, we're giving away this way too nice, crispy uncirculated 1957A silver certificate. That's at 100 likes. If Jolly Roger AR, who is pinned at the top of the chat, gets to 270 subs, we will give away another silver ounce of 1 ounce of silver. And if Namaste Forget Me Not gets to 400, we have a silver round donated from Ron Pierce that we'll give away as well. Woo! Lots to manage today. Lots to manage. All right. The first 3 boxes for Martin Bowen. Martin, thanks for donating today. Appreciate you greatly. I think Hud and Rhett got their boxes open.
I blessed mine on
I
camera.
haven't even blessed mine yet. We're going with Sawyer's first ever silver
I'm not getting
find.
ads, Chicken Man, Dan.
But I'm getting ads.
I mean, whenever you refresh,
Oh,
you
I
get
might
ads.
have forgot to click the button off because I was sick. I'm sorry if you're getting ads. That's my fault. My fault. But remember, I was sick. I'm bringing BENJI out, Martin, to bless this box. Which box did they give me? I don't even know. Rhett 2. They gave me Rhett 2. Hudson, what box do you have? Hudson?
6.
You have Jolly Roger 6. Rhett, what box do you
No, I
have?
have Rat 6.
Oh, you have Rhett 6.
I have the other one.
Holy crap, I have an ender.
We have a holy crap that could be the first time that's ever been uttered in our stream.
Oh.
But, you know, things happen when you get excited.
DJ. Oh, that goes.
Where's your ender? I got you on screen.
It's
What's this?
it's right here.
Oh, I see it. I see it. What is it?
1968, D.
1968D ender.
Is that like an opening and half kickoff touchdown for return to tie it up?
They are tied now. Hudson and Rhett.
Bring the banjo and an old guitar. Get out spoons, you know the tunes. Hey, fiddle, with a fiddle in the middle. If you can't fiddle at the hoot-nanny, play a little paper at home. Once you get to the hoot-nanny, you'll never want to go home.
Cool. I looked up at chat and I looked down and I kept flipping and looked back to the back of my box and I already flipped into the signal.
Have you jumped out and grabbed you?
Yeah.
Banjo solo! Alright.
This is a big Nifty box. Like a very big Nifty box.
You think it's a Nifty box?
Yes, there's so much Nifty in
How
it.
can you tell that?
Because I can see the edge.
I hear Hudson Silver over there. I already put it on the board. Congratulations, Martin. I'm going to say that's a good start, Martin. That's a good start.
I was expecting, let's take a shot at the red box.
I almost went with Red
not
6 also.
fortunate enough. I told you to grab a Rhett box. You grabbed a Jolly Roger box. What Jolly Roger box do you have?
I think 5.
5. All right. Here
I thought
we
I might
go.
as go opposite of Rhett so
Here we
that
go.
so that if I could jump out and he couldn't match me, it works.
So the count for the day is,
2016, 2003,
40.
2003,
oh my gosh, this could be, you are maxed at
2007.
50 Nipsies.
You don't have that many.
Leighton Hallman's been a member for 27 months.
Oh, he does have a lot of standards. Never mind. He just already has it out of his box.
If you get your 50 Nipsies, that'd be a nice score.
2003.
Tell you what, just stack yours. I'm not going to count them anymore because Red evidently has a lot of Nipsies in this box.
Do you want me to call it my Nipsies? Because I do not have a Nipsey loaded box. Ron Pierce gives 10 memberships. Paul can read the memberships gifted.
Thank you, Ron Pierce, very much for that. That's very generous of you. Leighton, thanks for being a member. SW, Show Me Treasure, Roy Hathaway, RJ McFly, The Numis Manny Maniac, Stickman Outdoor Adventures, Papa Sticky,
There's so
Amber
much
Young,
Nipsies.
Noah's World, Three Good Nerds, Flash in Your Pan, You all are now members courtesy of Ron Pierce. Ron, thank you so very much. Memberships mean the world to us. It helps us with income. We do reinvest it all into the stream. We appreciate you all greatly. You can become a member for as little as 99 cents a month.
Well, I'm only 2 rolls in. Look how much nifsies I have already.
Oh my gosh, you're going to max out at 50 nifsies, it looks like, Martin. So that's going to be a silver. That's going to be a silver.
Nifsies count.
If anyone has a year of a nifsy they need, we're probably going to get it right here. Well, Paul is totally clad in his first round. Thank you for all of the members. We appreciate
Paul's like the team
the
that got
donated memberships.
Paul, you're like the team that got eliminated the game before.
Paul is like waiting to take the field still for this game. Brad Zerlin, good to see you. Oh, I would go to Wrigley as often as I could as well. I love Wrigley Field. Watching my Cubbies. Been a Cubs fan since I was a little kid, and finally won us a World Series. And then we got bad again. But, you know, every 100 years, it happened during my lifetime. Not
So that
everybody.
means it won't happen again for me?
Not everybody got a Cubs World Series in their lifetime. So, you know, you got to take what you can get.
I guess almost everybody, like, a bunch of people got a Super Bowl in their lifetime.
Got a Chiefs Super Bowl and a Cubs World Series in my lifetime. I had the first one in my lifetime, but I was very, very young for the Chiefs. So I had many years of suffering, rooting for these losing teams that I loved as the lovable losers.
I mean, the
And
Cubs are back to losers.
Finally
so.
got good for a while. So don't hate on my Chiefs too bad. I had 50 years of nothing.
Were the
and,
Patriots really bad before they took off?
Oh, they were awful. They were awful.
Didn't they lose to the Bears in the Super Bowl in the 90s?
They did do that, but that was like the only year they got there. All right, Martin.
They were there for 1 year.
Let's get you out of the skunk zone, Martin. Let's give away bank silver and not Paul silver. We're already giving away a
Oh,
not
you
Paul
might be
silver.
losing a little money on these.
Well, that's why we cap it at 50. So if there's 300 nifsies in the box, it doesn't cost me $150.
I might get to 300 nifsies in this box.
Well, if you
I'm
do,
getting
you do.
more than 5 rolls.
Hudson and I found over 200 nifsies in a box once. Back when we just started, we had so much fun. Open
That's
that
probably
box.
on a video, right?
That is a video. It's out there. It is out there. I noticed we have gone over 1,900 videos now lifetime.
Jeez.
That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Over 5 years on the YouTube for something that started as a hobby after I broke my leg and we couldn't do our normal stuff. Grow the hobby, pay it forward. That's right. We are partnered with AppMex, and your first order with AppMex, if you use the discount code Grow the Hobby, you'll save $5. I need to call them. They've been waiting on a call for me for over a month now.
More than a month.
Bad Paul, bad Paul.
4 months.
I hope they're still paying me. Got to check on that. I don't know.
I might get a bucket.
I don't know if I've got a payment this week. Well, it's January's not over, is it?
No.
It's not much money, but it helps. It helps.
Jason, there's not an auction today. We didn't have time to get it set up. Paul got sick.
I have an awesome auction. We will, at the end of the stream, I'll cover some of the auction
This
items
coin
that are
collection
coming.
that we got is amazing.
I bought a $3,000 coin collection. It's got some really cool stuff in it. And I got a good buy on it.
Can I give
So,
them a hint?
yeah, you can tell them anything you know about it.
Yeah, Morgan's.
Yeah, there's several Morgans, raw Morgans.
There's, I'll just say this: silver. There's a lot of silver.
It's like 100.
There's a lot of
Silver
silver.
quarters.
Silver quarters, silver half dollars, silver Morgans, silver piece dollars. There's wheat pennies.
Talking about the other
The gold
collection we
coin.
value.
This is the last one I valued, buddy.
The gold coins you're talking about.
Yeah, well, that was, I told him about that. That fell through and didn't end up being the rare one. But that was part of this collection that he had decided to keep. He was going to keep the whole collection. But his daughter talked him into selling it, so I bought it. I wrote the check this week. planned on auctioning half of it off today, but I got sicker than a dog the last 2 days, and that just did not happen.
8 boxes in an auction would take a while. That's what we used to do.
It would have taken a while, yes. Well, I probably wouldn't have done 8 boxes if we were doing the auction as well. So, when we get back from the beach, we will be having a really good auction.
There's another one.
Just maybe, maybe. We've never found a barber. Oh.
Are you in it?
Oh,
Are you in the runnings now?
it's a maybe. This is not a 100% sure silver. You know, I haven't found a silver, so how would I even know what a silver looks like?
It has like some gray
Hudson,
color.
what do you think?
Definitely Nipsey Dog.
Oh, I think I see copper in it.
What?
I think I see copper in it.
That's
Hudson, come here.
definitely copper.
Hudson, look at this.
Red is like 60 Nipsies.
Never mind,
And
never
it's-
mind. Remember Paul's sick. Remember I'm sick. Go easy on me. That was not a silver. It wasn't close. It was a 1974. When I got it up in the light, I saw the copper. It is silvery. It's definitely a trick, but not a copper. Remember 1987. I still got a feeling about 1987 today.
Brad Zerlin said Ernie Banks is my favorite player of all time.
Banks was awesome. Let's play 2. Let's play 2.
Tied.
That was a guy that played the game for the love of the game during a time where baseball players did not accumulate lifetime wealth.
Who's
False
your,
alarm, false alarm.
Who's your favorite Cubs player of all time?
My favorite, probably Ryan Sandberg.
Not
but
Rizzo?
I liked Rizzo. I really liked Sammy Sosa. The cork bat thing and the steroids didn't help that any, but I loved watching him play.
Hey, he got better with the team or something like that, I saw. Got put into the Hall of Fame
Yeah,
finally.
he's doing his mea culpa, and going to be associated with the team again. I really liked Kerry Wood. He just didn't stay healthy long enough. All-time favorite, Cal Ripken Jr. How can you not like Cal Ripken Jr.? Go ahead and play 2,000 games in a row, please. Hello.
I mean, you gotta be thinking, like, how do you play 2,000
Well,
games
Dad,
in a
there
row?
you go. There you go. Decisions.
How do
You're
you-
not missing that many, but you're missing the ones that are a little more pricey. Dad bought a partial collection of barbers for me in our Foundation for Suicide Prevention auction, and at a really good price compared to numismatic value.
How do you think he felt the day that he took off?
Well, he finally just decided, I mean, it had gone on long enough. He wasn't the player he'd been anymore, and to get some regular rest at his advanced age was a good idea, but probably felt really weird to him
Sitting in the dugout watching them play?
to not be in the game.
Wait, if they substitute you in, does it count?
It would count
So why don't they just like put him in the 9th inning or something?
because he wanted to end it, end the pressure of it, end the everything about it. Let it not be the story anymore.
No.
It was big enough. No one will ever break Cal Ripken Jr.'s record for consecutive games played.
Nobody plays all 162 games.
Nobody
anymore.
thought anyone would break Lou Gehrig's record for
Lou
consecutive
Gehrig's was only like
games played.
Lou Gehrig's like 1,300, right?
I don't know. It was a lot.
Oh, Nipsey's I have.
How many?
Oh my gosh, Rhett is Nipsey King. You're gonna max out at 50 Nipseys for sure,
I'm already
Martin.
at 50.
Already? Nolan Ryan. What a man.
Lou
What a
Gehrig-
man.
Oh, Lou
man.
Gehrig played 2,100.
Well,
I thought it was
so I
over
remember you
2,000.
bought me Nolan Ryan signed ball.
Yep. Rhett has a Nolan Ryan signed. Is it a baseball or a card?
It's baseball.
Cal Ripken Jr. played 2,600 for 16 years straight.
That will never be touched. No one now even plays all 162 games.
Yeah, when was the last time he played 162 games?
I bet. I mean, there may be a few. I bet the record, the leader, active leaders, maybe at 300 games, maybe. I don't even know. But
What is the...
He did say it was a Nipsey box, and how he told that from the edges and that they weren't 2023s, I don't know that, Pete, but he was right. All right, Martin, after that booming start, we have slowed to a crawl. We need to get you out of the skunk zone. We got a whole nother box to do, so I ain't worried. I ain't scared. I
Oh my-
ain't scared.
Okay, so Cal
I
Ripken
opened the
Jr.
roll, and there's just like,
Cal Ripken Jr. and Blue Gary like way far ahead. After that, the closest guy's at 1,300.
Just crazy talk. Red has only opened 14 rolls and has over 50 Nipsies.
Wait, did spring training count or was it regular season?
Regular season. Nobody plays all the spring training games unless it's a rookie trying to make the team.
Because also spring training you don't have as much rest, right?
Well,
Or like
also
early
sometimes the team will play 2 games in the same day with different
so bright
players to
over
get.
here.
Pl-
Light.
I haven't had.
Red's side of the room is glowing.
I haven't had like. Well, Bobby Wood Jr. is my favorite player right now, but I haven't. 2010 Nipsey. Because I haven't been a big fan of baseball, and because I haven't had a superstar guy ever since Bryant and Rizzo left for me to have like a favorite player besides. So I gotta go Bobby Wood Jr.
Give me a silver. Or just any other clad coin, please.
Bobby Wood Jr. didn't even get rated the #1 shortstop in MLB's thing, Paul.
What?
MLB didn't even rate Bobby #1 shortstop.
Well, maybe he's not defensively.
Well, no, it was like offensively and defensively. They gave it to Gunnar Henderson.
Don't know.
And then they put Francisco Lindor #2. Bobby was 3.
Why do we think Paul's the only one that hasn't found silver today?
Because you're clad.
Because you don't find silver.
So my chance of winning the prize is not good.
Well, if you pull a Sammy, you're in it.
That's true. Sammy would tie it up. A Big Mac or a Wendy's triple would put me ahead. Boy, if I could still eat red meat, a Wendy's triple with cheese and bacon sounds unbelievable.
A Wendy's.
It's like a month's worth of calories, but
A month? How much calories is it?
that's cool, Dad. But the crazy times it makes up for it, I'm sure.
Well, remember like
I don't know
when
how
you
many
bought that
calories it
chocolate
would be,
milk
but
at
like,
the gas station it was like 800 calories for that tiny little thing.
yeah. Yeah, you can eat unhealthy stuff if you're not careful or if you're doing it on purpose, like I do sometimes.
So like baseball's like, I don't know, like not like as like close to a favorite player, but football, Mahomes is far and away my favorite player. So
What about Travis?
Mahomes. Is Lynn Dawson far and away your favorite football player?
Well,
Paul?
Lynn Dawson was my favorite football player of all time, and that probably will never change.
What if someone wears like spare time?
He
on
won
the
us
back of
the
shirt?
first
Super
Chiefs
Bowl.
Super Bowl.
I bet if you ask most people now, it'd be Kelsey or Mahomes. Or people from the 90s and early 2000s might say Tony Gonzalez, right?
Derek Thomas was one of the best Chiefs to ever play.
I mean, Chiefs have got 2 of the greatest tight ends of all time, Derek Thomas.
If you could get Derek Thomas on your football team, your Madden team, like if they ever do one that has historical people,
I'm gonna go.
They've done that before.
that would be
There's rosters I can download with historical people.
unbelievable to have Derek Thomas.
I've watched.
Derek Thomas was Michael Parsons before Michael Parsons was Michael Parsons.
Is he like more dominant than any current guy?
Oh, I don't know about that. He rushed off the edge as a linebacker.
Was he like Micah Parsons, like a fast guy?
Yeah. He came around the edge like lickety split. And he had Neil Smith, who was a good defensive tackle.
No, Shovel. I didn't say old people from the 90s and 2000s. I meant people that are older that would have been watching Chiefs football in the 90s and 2000s. I didn't mean it in that sense.
Yeah, I'm old, Shovel. That's for sure.
That means the people that are 30 years old are old, and that's not old.
Every one of these aches and pains I earned.
I did figure out
Martin,
that
I'm trying, but I'm doing. Oh, Derek Thomas he had a game with 8 sacks one time, and we lost on the last play of the game because David Craig avoided Thomas's 9th sack and threw a touchdown bomb from 50 yards. Or he would have had 9 sacks, and the Chiefs would have won. crazy. You have 8 sacks in a game and lose.
Yeah.
That's the Chiefs I rooted for 50 years.
Sounds a lot like the Chicago Cubs that everybody's known for a long time. Just find a way to lose the game.
It's hard to have one person have that many sacks in a game and lose.
Crafty Dragon said, "My goodness, Chevelle, what do you think of us? Mummified?"
Oh, the world from a 14-year-old's perspective is a different place. A different place altogether.
50% of where my thought goes to is sports. So
It's true. Maybe you need to have 50% of your thought go to pre-algebra.
I'm not in pre-algebra.
Okay, algebra.
But there's a part of me that wishes I could go back to pre-algebra because algebra is terrible, and nobody in my family understands to where they can help me.
Nobody in your family at all.
Well, you probably would, but I can't just like run over to your house and get you to help.
Who has helped you do your homework on every deer hunting trip we've taken?
But I can't just like come. I'm over here. I'm only like here during the week.
60 burns a little bit, Cheryl Bell. I gotta tell you, when you hit 60, it's got a little sting to it.
Down in Flint, it's funny that there were kids that were born after I graduated and they have children now.
Oh, I know.
Oh, Paul, you know what I thought was insane? My art teacher is the same age as Bobby Witt Jr.
She's young.
He's
young.
So like me and Carson were looking at people's ages yesterday, like players' ages, and we thought it was insane that our teacher is the same age as some of these phenoms in sports.
Gotta love it. The Polynormal Blues. Alright, so I don't know where we are. I don't even know if it's even possible if we make it, but linked at the top of the page is Jolly Roger AR, who started the day at 210 subs. Last I knew was at 260. If we get the Jolly Roger to 270 subs today, we're giving away a silver round.
Martin Bowen said, "You're tough, Chevelle. I think you could take him."
It's and Namaste Forget Me Not. I don't know where Namaste began the day,
Crafty
but
Dragon
just
said, "Hudson
exceeded 375 subs. And if Namaste would get to 400 subs today, then Ron Pierce has donated a silver round that will go to someone. So there's 2 pieces of silver out there that could go to somebody yet today.
Namaste said 348 start, 261 Jolly Roger, 375 Namaste.
All right, so we've kind of stuck a little bit. I haven't been pushing it, but if one of the mods would put Namaste's link up there, if you're not subscribed to Namaste or Jolly Roger, if you please subscribe to them, would help them out. They both got good channels. They're trying to grow. They put a lot of work into it, and there's some silver incentive.
I'll sponsor you. Like, keep mine up for
Chevelle said, Martin Bowen, Hud is as tall as me now, maybe even taller, but I've got years of wisdom and street fighting on my side.
Yeah, that's true. My money's on Shell Bell. And plus, Hud's only at 70% right now by his own calculation.
And I haven't worked out in a week. Wonder if I can work out tonight. Wonder if I have enough energy.
Don't know.
I debated last night, but I decided not to. Part of it was laziness, I think.
All right, I need you two to focus.
I'm focused.
Focus on silver.
I can't
You're a
go
little too focused
silver.
on Nifsies over there, Reddy. Focus on silver.
I'm
Look.
getting so much 1996.
Crafty Dragon said, Hud algebra's easy, just start at one side and finish on the other.
There you go.
My algebra teacher got mad at me for asking how much longer we're going to have to do graphs for.
When Hudson was doing graphing of 3-dimensional algebra, Paul had to dig deep in the memory banks to help him out. Deep. That would be one of those things that you just don't use every day.
I had to use 5 pieces of paper for my last algebra homework, and it was like 25 problems.
Well, it makes you think. It's good for you.
And it took me all my free time in school on Friday to finish it. So
Good.
like an hour and a
You
half.
didn't have to bring it home. That's good. Don't sound
Blanca
so
said,
funny.
Paul, were you
Ready?
still able to access the floppy disks?
Floppy disk. Oh boy, do I remember the floppy disk.
Chevelle said, when I first met Huddy, he was so little, I'm not sure where the years have gone.
I know. He was 8 or 9 when I think he was 8 when we started this.
We started 6 years ago.
Well, we got to notice that we'd been on for 5 years a few months ago, so. But we started
We started uploading in April.
Oh, we should do a 24-hour stream.
a
No.
24-hour stream. You get tired after 3 boxes, buddy. How do you see this working?
You get tired an hour after the stream, whenever we get home from Mexican and turn on a movie.
A 24. If we do a 24-hour stream, it would have to be when a lot of the other YouTubers
Yeah,
are
we
here
need to
after
get
the
like
coin
Baseman
show.
and Walker Magnet and like Copper Owl and Lawrence
I mean,
and
like,
all
we
of
don't-
them.
376 for
We like-
Namaste. Come on,
Like,
we
bunch
can
of
do
books and
it.
stuff.
Always wanted a Saturn V.
Dragon said you do use algebra, just not the same way as school algebra is a problem-solving application.
Yeah, I always loved math. It was like discovery for me, and
This is the first year I haven't liked math.
I've always been good at math. This is probably why I liked it. And I found that being good at math was a tremendous help to me as a merchant at Walmart, responsible for a multi-billion-dollar budget every year.
Well, that's
There
what
was a lot
calculators.
of
That's
math.
what calculators are for.
Oh, I remember the floppy disk for sure. I took a computer class in 1982, my senior year in high school, to learn computer programming,
You did.
and fell in love with it. And floppy disks were the technology.
Well, are
I
those
mean,
like
we're talking punch cards. You were programming with punch cards to start with.
What are floppy disks? Like DVDs?
No, it's a little piece of plastic with a disc inside. It didn't hold very much at all, and that's how you save stuff off your computer.
Well, I might need a bucket
Or-
to put.
So like an external, external file or
It was
hard drive.
It was like the first external hard drive.
Yeah. Paul, did you have those like things where it's like the wheel?
Yeah, Magic Marker Man is prevalent in my ball pits.
Did you have like the thing where it's like the spinny thing and like it like rotates on the
That
board
was-
and it makes music?
Yes.
I asked.
Those were called.
Dad has one of those, and I asked if you guys would know how to use it, and he said that was more Grandma Jetta's time.
No, that was when I was over the electronics department. We were. Well, I mean, it's a DVD, or the music equivalent was a CD.
It was a CD.
No,
And that
like-
was a big upgrade from
No, like the,
cassette tapes.
it's like the thing in Suborn, it's like the.
Oh, you're talking about an album, a record album?
Yeah, like the spinny thingy.
Yeah, that goes a little farther back. We were still selling one
That's like Grandma.
turntable for albums and records, still at Walmart when I had electronics in the mid 1990s. But they were going away at that time. Thing is, that a lot of people prefer the sound that comes out of those on the albums versus on a
Yeah, so Dad
anything else.
got one, and he got out all of his.
Ew.
Dad got one, and he got out all of his old like records, and then he
Oh,
bought.
yeah, just throw those away.
Dad got one, and he got out all of his
No,
old.
not throw them away. Throw them in the return pile. It's still worth $1. Rhett's got 2 coins stuck together.
And it's like 4
The
of
spinny
those.
things. That's right, Namaste. The spinny thing.
Yeah, so Dad found like Dad like got one, and there's like a record store I guess.
Oh,
So
Maple
he
Leaf Varieties?
bought stuff.
Well, there are people with album collections that are massive. And albums have become popular again.
Yeah, I guess that's why Dad got into
And they're
it.
starting to go for quite a bit of money in some
Yeah.
cases.
My dad bought a Kendrick Lamar album for like $45.
Well, there you go.
Kendrick Lamar's the biggest in the Super Bowl.
Well,
Wait.
Martin, the silver has disappeared. I shall try harder.
In Mexico, do
So
y'all
I
get to
smell
hear?
silver. There you go.
In Mexico, do y'all get to hear the Super Bowl halftime show, or is it in Spanish?
It's in English.
Oh.
Well, where we're watching it in the little dive bar restaurant, you really can't hear it anyway. So
Do you know if the broadcaster speaks Spanish, or can you not hear them?
No, they've got it set for English.
Oh, so last year y'all. Oh, so you guys maybe it's your like a little bit of Tom Brady.
But
Hey, JJ.
what I just said is, you can't hear it.
Well, I said a little bit.
But I also don't like Tom Brady that much, so I
Hey,
can
you
do
know
it
what
now.
I smell? It starts with a C.
Shell Bell, I looked at what you smell starts with a C.
Cookies.
Steven Smeshel.
Cookies.
Dad Hunts Coins has
$10
super chatted $10 at work. Last time, will it work again? Extra shipping. Thank you very much.
Shubell says, "Pardon me while I throw my Bay City Rollers album and play Saturday night."
Cool digging.
That came on a show when I was like, "Oh, I remember that song."
The hour before the boys came over today, I was looking at music I could play without
Copyright.
totally losing.
The channel.
Hold on.
Yeah. And I would really love to be able to play SATURDAY night. I would like that to be
Is it expensive
the
to buy?
theme song. It is. If you use it, you get demonetized and can lose your channel. You don't want to go there.
Why don't you buy the rights to it?
It's not available on their beta music program anywhere. So I was going through looking at all these different songs, and I thought I would like, Saturday in the park. Say it was the 4th of July, something to do with the Saturday. Then I was looking at inspirational songs from the 70s and 80s, my era.
Can we do Welcome to the Jungle?
The Rocky theme songs, and something, up tempo.
Can we do Welcome to the Jungle?
It seems like the songs you can use are more like the Hootenanny, where the people that sang them are gone and not protecting their music. And to get the more popular, more recent stuff is nearly impossible. I
Wait,
still would like to have silver and gold.
we have one of the record thingies because Showbell got the Hootenanny thing for
We
us.
do have the Hootenanny record over there in our plaque from Showbell and Daniel.
See, if only there was a Saturday, like a Saturday afternoon song, because that more fits us.
Well, we used to do Saturday night, and you never know when we may
We
grow
used to
back
do
into
5.
Saturday night.
Yeah.
But
Well, the
I
only
think
problem is
Southwest
that
Ohio's out there.
that went over dinner, so.
Yeah, we used to stream from like 2 to 11 at night. But I don't think I have the stamina for that anymore. And I don't think you guys want to do that. Yeah, but
Well, Rhett never did that.
another stack of Nipsies? What you got? How many are in each stack? 1, 2, 3,
I don't
4,
even
5,
know.
6.
Give them an all even
Rhett's
stacks.
got over 100 Nipsies.
That's a.
Hello, JC Likes
Pick up
Pam.
the box.
Good to see you. JC Likes Pam and anyone do. Let's get this party started on a Saturday night.
What if we just record us singing the song? They can't copyright us if it's us singing the
Well,
song.
that's true.
Oh, but we need the beat and
Is there anybody? My dad.
We are trying to increase subs today for the Jolly Roger. His link is pinned at the top of the chat.
The same black stuff is on it again. But it's 2 Nipsies. And
Well, I'd throw more into the Discord
it's
bucket.
not even sticky.
Hey,
it's
Pop,
just
my-
a black thing.
My dad did get a scholarship
Oh, look, it's
shit
just
for
that.
music. He could sing it for us.
What about it?
It's just that black thing that.
No.
It looks like it comes off.
Interesting.
No!
Showbell said I still have original Beatle albums along with Peter Frampton, Ava Supertramp.
Anyway, what I was saying is we're trying to get the Jolly Roger to 270 subs. And if we do, we're giving away an ounce of silver. We're trying to get Namaste to 400 subs. And if we do, we're giving away an ounce of silver donated by Ron Pierce. So if you're not subscribed to Namaste or to Jolly Roger, if you would please do that, I would greatly appreciate it. It doesn't cost you a thing.
Do I get points for finding 2 Nipsies?
No. We are having a contest between the 3 of us. Whoever finds the most silver today wins a prize. Rhett found the first 2. Hudson found the second 2. Paul found a lot of clad so
Paul
far.
found
I've
the
had an ender
third
or nothing
two.
else so far.
And I've had Nipsies.
Wait, so Paul, one thing I've been confused on is that if you use the phone, nobody else could call, and if somebody else calls you, it wouldn't even ring.
Well, it got to the point where they had call waiting and it would beep in, but that was later. In the old days, if you lived in an area, not everyone had their own phone line. You shared with the people in your neighborhood. And if you wanted to make a call and somebody was already on it, you couldn't make a call. Plus, they could pick up and listen to your phone call, but everybody had a different ring when it came in to know if it was for you or one of your neighbors. It was called Party Line.
Did y'all have that?
I never had Party Line, no.
So, but like in the house, if you had multiple phones, you could only call from one phone, or like and also you could like spy on somebody.
There you go. Namaste is doing a 400 sub live stream tonight, and more silver and lots of gauze. We'll try to pop in, Namaste.
So if
We are going to Sawyers' 8th birthday party tomorrow.
we're gonna be doing it during the we always it's his birthday. We always do birthday parties during one of the championship games. Have you
Well, it's going to
realized
be
that?
before.
It's always been over the NFC Championship game has just so happened to have been in this year for 3 years in a row. So we haven't missed the Chief AFC Championship.
Well, you know, we all have our birthdays fall on certain days.
And then on Saw's birthday.
Dad Smear Chains had party lines back in the day. There you go. Yeah, when you were able to get your own line, Shellbell had a party line. Crafty Dragon. I'm not the only one here.
So if you
Oh, 8-track tapes for sure. First car I bought had an 8-track tape player in it.
But like if you like
Not the best quality of music.
if you had like multiple phones in your house and so you could like spy on somebody else that was on the phone using another
Well,
phone.
certain people, you always knew that there was certain little busybodies that were going to pick up and listen to your call.
Oh, kids.
No. Usually,
Parents?
yeah, usually just a nosy neighbor, I'll say. Just a nosy neighbor.
Well, but we're talking about in your house if you have multiple phones in your house.
Well, back then you had one phone, and if you were highfalutin, you had a long cord for it. That was the first upgrade in phones, is your one phone, you would get a long cord so you could go far enough to go sit down somewhere and talk on the phone.
Why not
at the
just
same
pull the
time.
chair over by where the phone was?
You could do that.
How long were the phone cords? Like,
Excuse me.
how
You
long?
could get a phone card 10, 20 foot long, I don't know. But you could like still like prepare supper and do stuff while you were talking on the phone.
So whenever
Oh yeah, the rotary dials for sure. For sure. 377 for Namaste. We're 23 away from a silver giveaway. We get Namaste to 400, or at least push him close enough he can get there tonight.
Wait, so whenever like was it a really big deal whenever like cell phones came out or like iPods?
Oh yeah, well even before that, Walkmans. A Walkman that you could put a cassette in and was portable that you put on your hip, could use while you're exercising or walking. And Walkman sold millions and millions, and you put different cassettes in them to play your music. That was a big technology, big. Our cordless phone was a 20-foot long one. There you go.
Wait, so
When cordless phones came out, that was a huge deal. And then the 900 megahertz cordless phones came out, and you could wander out into the yard and still talk on them.
was it a big deal whenever like you didn't have to change the wire stuff on the TV and stuff?
The wire stuff on the TV. What are you talking about?
The antenna thingy.
Oh boy. When I was a kid, your guys' age, we had a TV hooked up to an outdoor antenna that, if we were lucky, got channel 3 ABC, channel 7 CBS,
You
channel
guys got
10
ABC and CBS. That's football games.
NBC. And if you had a little bit of money, you bought this thing that would rotate the antenna, because it would come in better on some of the channels if you pointed it in a different direction. And that was a big deal to be able to rotate the antenna, because you could watch the football games without snow on them. A little fuzzy static that would come through. And then there were times we had rabbit ears on our TV that was a little antenna that sat on top of the TV. and it did not get
Jolly
good
Roger
reception.
AR said, "Pa, kids were the remote, so mom and dad didn't have to be off the
Oh,
phone."
exactly. Change the channel.
So like you'd have
Hold
me,
on, I was saying something.
you would have me.
Oh, I just got this much Nipsey's for one roll.
Oh my gosh.
So like if they still had that, I would be up out of the chair a lot changing stuff for you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now what I have to tell Hudson is, give me the remote.
Fill up your water.
That's usually me.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I was talking about. The rabbit ears. So with the rabbit ears, people would have to get creative to bring in more reception. So you would take aluminum foil, tin foil, and put it on the rabbit ears, and sometimes that would help the reception of your TV. Also, specifically in our house, if someone would sit right next to the TV at the side of it where they couldn't see TV and hold on to the left rabbit ear, the channel came in much, much better.
Otis Cauldron said we watched the radio.
Watch the radio. Hey, I have great memories of listening to Cardinals baseball games with my dad on the big radio in the living room. Because that was the only way you could enjoy baseball back then. Listening to Jack Buck and Mike Shannon.
It wasn't on TV.
No. You got one game a week. The Saturday afternoon game of the week was the only, or the WGN games when we got cable TV.
Just whenever we got a Cubs game.
And I could get the Cubs games. But, so brother, you'll have to ask Brian and Brett, two of my brothers. They were the younger brothers. So we would make them, we would tell them it was a really good deal, and they would go over and hold on to the rabbit ears so that the TV came in better so the rest of us could watch it. It was a big deal in my household on, it was either Friday or Saturday night. I'm pretty sure it was Saturday night. We would watch, Saturday night was Marshall Dillon, Gunsmoke, then it was All-Star Wrestling, then it was roller derby. Oh man,
Did grandma like roller derby?
Oh, we all sat in that front living room because we didn't have that addition that they put on their house.
Oh, like the one where like the old Nintendo system is and all that?
Yep. And we loved Saturday night.
Yeah, whenever you talk about changing the stuff, and I always picture y'all in the room where like we all sit and talking, but I forgot that was a garage for the longest time.
That was our 2-car garage.
Was that a garage whenever I was born, or how long ago was that renovated?
Your mommy was a baby when they started building
Wait,
that
what?
house.
That was a garage when we.
Yeah, like grandma's front room where the TV is and everything, where you walk in the front door and stuff.
Yeah, that was a 2-car garage. That is where I developed my ability to field.
Oh, the tennis ball off the wall?
I would throw the tennis ball off the wall in the 2-car garage and field it for hours.
Jolly Roger AR said, Showball, I have the original Nintendo and most of the popular games. Yeah, so how's that it? mom's
The
house.
original Nintendo. Jenna, their mom, was a baby when it came out, the original Nintendo.
Ooh,
And
brownies.
we went and bought one. Grammy and I bought the original Nintendo, and Jenna was just learning how to crawl, and we put her at the other side of the room, and we would play the original Nintendo until she crawled over and got in our business. Then we'd move her back across the room, probably child abuse, I don't know.
I'll take them.
Grammy, you remember that?
Oh yeah.
We're talking about
Very
stuff.
much
We're
so.
talking about stuff that isn't like old stuff that isn't around.
That was a major purchase for us to buy the original Nintendo.
What are all these snacks over here? Ready?
Those
What?
are not intended for circulation, so you got into a crazy box of them.
I guess he did.
We capped those at 50 a person, and Martin has exceeded it. He had an ender and started with the silver, and since
That
then,
was me.
he's enderless, right? He's silverless. And I'm the only one of us that hasn't found a silver today. Let me get Grammy on the screen here. Grammy has come down with not Grammy's cookies today, but with a variety. Let's see, that screen right there. We've got Grammy's gluten-free brownies today.
Chocolate chip brownies.
Chocolate chip.
Dark chocolate chip.
Dark
Actually.
chocolate chip
Alright,
brownies.
Hudson's already like.
Paul's not going to risk it. I'm going to save my risk for a margarita
1987.
later. Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've been saying, we interrupt the brownie playing because I said earlier for the boys to watch out for a 1987 because I had a feeling, and we have not found a 1987 in a while. And look what Brent just found for Martin, a 1987, one of the first NIFCs. Very, 1987, they did not mint business strike.
Can I add that to my Nifty set?
1987. No, we'll keep that one separate. Once you dig a hard flip out of there, we'll put it in a hard flip. Martin, you've got a 1987. It's funny because I had a vision earlier today while we were streaming. 1987 popped into my head, and I said, keep an eye out for 1987s, guys. And what did we find? But
Hey,
in
Walker Magnet,
1987,
and there's Shell Bell.
Walker, when we get back from the beach, Walker is going to come see us and play. So we need
You
to
keep
think.
telling me that, and it
I
hasn't
know,
happened yet.
I know.
Well, you need to show off how many Nifties I have over here.
We will at the end here, buddy.
I prefer brownie.
Hi, Elizabeth. And there's the Jolly Roger. Oh, Roger, Arkansas? Wow.
Yeah, he's in Arkansas. We're trying to help him grow subs today. If
Dad's
we get
spare
him to
change.
270 subs, we're giving away another silver courtesy of John
JC
Bryan.
likes Pam. Crafty Dragon. Good to see y'all.
Yeah. So
Have you
Somebody
talked
donated
about
some
the-
memberships. Hold on.
BOGO gold coins.
Namaste,
Oh, Namaste
forgive me not,
gifted two.
gifted 5 PasSpareTime memberships, and so did B&K Gold Coins. Thank you all so very much for that. Very generous of you.
Very cool.
Granny, I just found this sweatshirt.
That's crazy, buddy. You are already silver.
We're not keeping all
No,
those.
those
so
aren't
don't
silver
worry.
though, unfortunately.
No.
They are worth a little more than face value, but not much.
Shows my ignorance. What do I know?
It's all right. You
Jolly
haven't
Roger
searched
said
with
we're
me
in
for a while.
Conway.
Nope. No.
The Jolly Roger is
Jolly's down in Conway, Arkansas.
Okay.
Isn't that like 2 hours? Isn't that like 2 hours from now?
Hey, John Jacobs.
Yeah.
There's Martin Bowen.
This is Martin's 4 boxes.
Tyler Evans.
We have like a box left and then we're done.
Alrighty.
And there's a rumor that Paul's going to risk Mexican tonight.
Oh, wow.
You know, after you've been horribly sick with a stomach virus, seems like Mexican and margarita has healing capability.
I'm not even that
Oh,
hungry.
did you see? I
kinda
found a
scared.
1909 weed today.
Guess
Oh,
you're continuing
wow.
to sleep downstairs.
In this yeah,
Yeah, Greg, that's a
probably.
good idea.
In the collection I bought, I had a 1909 penny in that collection that we'll be auctioning off with a bunch of wheat
I
cents.
wondered if you talked about that collection yet. It was pretty interesting, I thought.
I did, and it was Grammy's co-worker's dad.
Yep.
Her
It
mom.
actually belonged to her mom.
Her mom
Yeah.
was a collector. She passed away a few years ago. And he wandered onto it again and decided that he might want to sell it. So I valued it for him. And he decided he wasn't going to sell it. And he also had 4 gold coins that one, he didn't send those to me. Go figure. Don't send me the gold stuff. One, based on what he was telling me on the phone, we thought might be a very, very, very valuable gold coin because he said it didn't have a mint mark, but it would have been one of those that was 25 to 35 known, 541 minted, graded as a 30, $70,000. But when I got the picture of it, it ended up having a big S mint mark that he just didn't see. So unfortunately, it was only worth like
I did not see it.
$3,700.
Only $3,700.
So still a good coin. It was a double eagle, a Liberty
I did not see a
head.
big S mint mark.
And but then, as I delivered the bad news to him, he decided he did want to sell his collection. His daughter told him she thought it'd be okay to go ahead and sell it. So we bought this collection. It's going to be 60 some lots. There's a lot of cool stuff in it.
Treasure Rock said I.
Oh, hey. How are you, Treasure Hog?
156 Wheaties. That's awesome, B&K Gold. I got
In
a
a
50
box?
and a 70 lately. But
Imagine how many shorts that would give you, Pa.
my 1909 in this collection, unfortunately, was not a VDB. I did find a 1909 VDB
There were
not that long
there were
ago.
books in this collection, and we found the first book and it was like, what was it like?
Early Wheaties.
Yeah, and then we thought, oh, it might go to like, and we might find a 1909.
Oh no, it wasn't. It was the mid-date Wheaties.
It was like the night. It was like
1930
the
to
world,
1950.
Y'all are speaking foreign language to me, so
Well,
I'm going to.
Thanks for the sustenance and the brownies,
Thanks,
Grammy.
Grammy.
We appreciate you.
Where's
Y'all have
Benji?
fun.
And we'll see you later.
Alright,
Ellie's
Treasure,
by
I'll
my
give the
feet.
girls a hug for me.
Love you, Grammy.
All right. Paul finished his box before Hudson finished his box, before Rhett finished his box. In fairness to Rhett, Rhett has 10.3 million nifs.
In fairness to me, I was eating brownies.
Not the whole time. She just brought them. So, Hudson, if you give me that other box, I'll do an opening of it. And
Once you guys are done with that box, I'll probably be done with this box.
If Brett does not pop a silver out of that box, I'll be amazed. Even
at the end of our hunt today, I'll pop up what the auction items are going to be.
Wait, what were we talking about before the cookies? Oh, video game systems.
You smell silver? I hope so, Martin. You know, Benji didn't even bring me a silver. I'm bringing out
The Duke.
the Duke, John Wayne, blessing this box for Martin Bowen. Blessing this box for Martin Bowen, and that's not enough. Oh,
Not enough.
I tipped over the Duke.
So,
Could have broke. That's not good. We've also got President Kennedy. JFK blessing the box.
2 rolls left.
This is box Martin TJR, the Jolly Roger 3. Speaking of which, the Jolly Roger's link is pinned at the top of the chat. And if you would go
Sega does what
subscribe.
Nintendo does not.
What's that?
Nephew said Sega does what Nintendo does not.
You know, I was around for the initiation of Sega. Got to meet all the principals of the company as they were coming out. Came out with the colored handheld. And Sega was a really neat company
The
to
Sega
get to
Genesis?
visit. The handheld was not the Genesis. It was the, I forget what it's called.
Wait, isn't Sega just like the Sonic people?
Well, yes,
Or
but
is that
they had
Capcom?
game systems. They were Nintendo's first competitor, really.
Oh.
I got to go to Japan and visit the Sega headquarters and all their stuff that was in
That
testing.
means Sega did not have Mario.
So, Hud, you're going to end up with just an Ender in that box.
Oh, unless I find something in the last roll.
And I don't see an Ender in this one, Martin. We got a ways to go to get you out of the
I
stump.
flipped and found the Ender.
Oh, well, it could be in the back. I'm not seeing an Ender on the front side. I won't flip them. But I will search them. I will search them.
Oh, they're saying it was the Game Gear.
Game Gear? Is that right? That might be right.
Wait, so like Nintendo has like Mario, they have Zelda. What other big names?
Sonic
do they
was
have?
the big one that Sega had. But
Yeah.
Sega's big thing was that colorized handheld. And it was a bigger screen. It was so much better than the Nintendo Game Boy. It became very, very popular.
I've seen the Game Boys. I don't understand how people played on them. They're so tiny.
Come on, Silver.
But I have the
First
big.
roll.
I have the big Nintendo Switch. So
Martin, I'm still stuck on Clad.
I can barely play on the Switch from how tiny it is.
But I mean, Nintendo has like Pokemon and Mario and Zelda, so they
The
got
Game Boy screen was smaller than your cell phone screen.
like
The Sega handheld was about the size.
Oh yeah, and Nintendo
of
has
my-
Donkey Kong. I mean, they have Mario Kart.
That's Nintendo.
I said Sega, my bad. Nintendo has like Donkey Kong and Mario Kart. Nintendo has a lot of big brands. I don't think Sega has anybody else. Wait, is Sega Pac-Man?
I don't know, buddy. No, Pac-Man was out before. Pac-Man was a video arcade place you went to and played Pac-Man.
Pac-Man is
before
Capcom.
the handhelds came. Sega Dreamcast. Cool.
Oh,
Some of those older systems carry a little value.
Jolly Roger says, I still have my Game Boy Color from when I was about 10.
Ah, yeah, when Game Boy came out with their first color after Sega introduced their handheld, it was a big deal.
Yeah, I had like this like 2-month span where I got into just watching videos about people going and getting steals on like old like Nintendo like consoles and stuff. So
I got to experience a lot of cool things through my career at Walmart, and being the VP over electronics, music, video games, computers
2 more rolls.
in the 1990s was part of that. To watch, I got to be a part of PCs going into every house and the video systems. explode and CDs replace cassettes. And it was a really neat time. I got to meet a lot of neat people, see a lot of technology that a lot of it never made it to the U.S. from Japan. Japan video arcades are crazy.
Were you there whenever? Were you still in electronics whenever Sony came out with the PlayStation and everything?
No.
That was after you left? That had to have been a big deal, right?
Yep. All your old handhelds, yeah. I took I had one of the beta Sega handhelds that they let me, I couldn't accept it as a gift, but they let me take it back to show off. And on the entire flights back from Japan, I played games on that thing. And
What game?
I don't remember.
That was probably 40 years ago.
One of them was a role play, but I don't remember what it was.
You played role play?
Well, like
Hey.
role play like Zelda.
Final Fantasy is a role play, and me and Paul have hundreds of hours on Final Fantasy. Me and Paul used to love to play like the old Final
Pachinko.
Fantasy 1.
And pachinko.
Last roll.
We went into pachinko places in Taiwan, Taipei, and I didn't understand it. But boy, were those people having fun.
Out there you go and said Pac-Man and Mrs. Pac-Man would give me anxiety. Those dumb ghosts.
Fun game. I was more of a Donkey Konger at the arcades.
Yeah, you're pretty good at Donkey Kong.
And then there was a game that no one else would remember that was called Major Havoc. And it was an awesome video arcade game. I spent many quarters.
What was
I
the
wonder how many silver quarters. Hey, Sam Wilson.
I'm done.
Ready? Finally done with count your nifsies.
Martin Bowen said we have Monopoly,
Okay.
Sorry,
You call.
chess, checkers, and cards.
Well, there's something to be said for those games. I've had a lot of fun playing those board games.
What was the whole?
The Game of Life was probably my favorite board game.
Well, we're playing Life and STEM right now, like the board game. 'Cause we're doing a board game project, and Mom letting us play board games for a couple of days. So me and my friends are playing Life.
It's like my kind of teaching right there.
Sam Wilson said, Paul got a new car last Thursday. Well, the picture's your daughter, so I wonder where you got it from.
I don't know. All right, Martin, we haven't forgot you, man. We're trying to find you silver.
Cracker Dragon said, Miss Pac-Man had one version where the screen would disappear. That was fun to play.
Yeah, Atari. I had, it was several years after it came out. Oh my God, I'm not fooled this time. Look out
Whoa,
for
that's
Paul.
shiny.
Look out for Paul. Look out for Paul. I'll come back to me talking about Pong here in a minute.
That's like...
If that's not silver, I'll eat it. I said that one time and it wasn't. That didn't go down well. Oh, Risk is a great game. I love the board game Axis and Allies, but it takes like days to play. Let's see what we got here, Martin. Should we listen first? Sound silver,
That's
Martin.
probably 64.
1966, 40% silver for Martin. Paul is off the schneid. I have found silver. Martin did smell silver. He did.
Still on, let's go. Wasn't Dig Dug really popular on your game?
Well, we've been through the song twice today. How many nifsies you got, Rhett?
I'm already at 60.
Already at 60. And you haven't counted them all?
60. Nope. 63.
Don't count out loud.
Count to yourself, please. Yes, Paul is back in the game. 2 silver for Rhett, 2 silver for Hudson, 1 silver
Paul,
for
you want to
Paul.
team up against Rhett?
Martin is up to 2 40%ers. Could Martin eke out a non-skunk? I don't know how you want to root here. You either want a bunch more, Martin, or no. Oh, hold
no,
on.
This isn't fair.
There's an uh-oh from Hudson. Well, if you'd get searching again,
You
Johnny
told
found
me to
his
count
nifties.
these.
well, just estimate.
It's the wrong
that-
screen. 1966B!
Hey, I find a 66. Can't even enjoy it for 2 minutes.
What?
You found it funny.
There's gonna be a big
I'm up now.
hootenanny, everybody's gonna come along. All join in at the hootenanny, sing a hoot, hollering song. Put
How
on
about a
your hat,
banjo solo? We need
bring a
one.
little money 'cause you might need that. Go out and use, go and shoot, sing a little, make a little, bump a little, bring a little honey to the hootenanny, everybody's gonna have a date. Hurry, hurry, hurry to the hootenanny.
Give me a banjo solo. Don't take a bunch out.
I was taking like 10. I was taking like 10.
All right, Martin, you have exited the skunk zone. You have exited the skunk zone. So I need to say, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Let's find you some more silver.
It's made this whole game between me, Paul, and Red a little bit more interesting. The fact that
Pause back in the
Paul's
challenge
in
here.
it, and
Although-
I'm taking the lead.
Rhett's up, or Hudson up to 3. First time Rhett has not been in the. Well, you two can open the rest, and equally if you want. You know, we need a 90 and a proof to fill the board.
Is the 90 worth extra?
It's a tiebreaker.
2014 Nipsey.
I'm not keeping track of Nipsey's anymore because Red had over 100. I
So there's
think.
only summer.
Did you get an estimate on it, Rhett?
No.
We are trying to get the Jolly Roger AR to 270 subs. Here's something, but I don't know what it is. His link is pinned at the top of the chat. If we get him to 270 subs, we're giving away a silver round. We've already given away several things as he has grown today. We're also trying to get Namaste Forget Me Not to 400 subs. Somebody will put his link in right now. And if you're not subbed to those two, if you do me a favor and sub to them, a lot of people helped us grow and get to 1,000 subs initially. And we like to pay that forward. It would mean a lot to us if you would take a minute and do that. And if we get Namaste to 400 subs, Ron Pierce has generously donated a silver round if we get to that milestone. Also, Namaste is going to have a special stream tonight where we're celebrating or cleaning up what little is left on his 400. So if we could do that, I would appreciate y'all's help. Alright. More silver. Martin said, I smell silver. You know what happened? We found silver. Boom, boom. Paul finds his first one. Hudson says, hold my Dr. Pepper, Paul. I can find the 66 silver as well.
That's on silver.
One of those coins sounds off. It wasn't silver. I'll have to clink it again here in a minute. I am not finding very many 74s each.
I found a couple.
A couple? You searched a box and a half. I hope you got 20 at least.
Yeah. That's 4. That's fine to leave 5 for me.
I gotta deserve a little credit for calling the 1987 earlier in the stream.
I'm gonna get a little credit for finding
I
it.
think that's the first 87 you've ever found, buddy.
No, it's not.
No? You found
Probably.
it?
No, I found the last one.
I always find them.
Love me the 1987s. Cool coin. Cool coin. His nose knows. Martin can smell silver. My nose isn't even running that bad. I get sick in another way and cough and my nose shuts down. Maybe it's a good thing. But I wouldn't wish what I had the last day and a half on it anyway. Ugh.
I'm gonna have to go for a Hail Mary.
Well, I'm 2 behind. Imagine how I feel.
Paul's got a full Sammy.
But Hudson's, all the rows Hudson's searching is in front of him over there. So
Imagine last roll I got Sammy.
Wait, those were the only rolls I got to search?
yeah, there's only 4 left, and those are for Rhett and I.
Rhett took 4 just now.
Yeah, that leaves me 4.
So,
Only seems fair.
so those are all yours?
Well, I gotta find 2 silver out of them. Come on, Paul. Big comeback. 262 for the Jolly Roger, man. Y'all got any extra accounts? You haven't subscribed to the Jolly Roger? I mean, what can we do? Here, you can go see here. This will give you something to do. You search them after I see there's no silver in it.
What if there's silver in it?
Well, then you get it. Then there could be. What's wrong, Rhett? Why are you just sitting there?
Thinking.
He's got 1 roll left.
Thinking.
Rhett, you want to trade rolls?
Oh, Hudson, you should know better. Here you go, Hud. Here's another roll for you.
Bro,
I'm looking for silver from the edges, then I'm giving Hudson
My
the
Hail
roll.
Mary.
Last roll.
Please.
Last roll for Reddy. Last roll for Reddy. Paul's got 2 left. Hud, there you go.
Gypsies.
Paul's got 1 left. Hudson's got 1 left. Rhett's got 1 left. And that will end the. Hey, where'd my roll go? There it is.
Open the roll.
Last roll. We had first roll magic. Can we have
Hey.
last roll magic for Martin? I don't know. Can we?
This is a Hail Mary for Paul.
Hail Mary for Paul. Ooh, it's not looking good for Paul. Not looking good.
If I didn't get cooked by my Nipsies.
Well, I mean, you
There's
had
still a
fun
chance.
finding
There's
them all,
still a
didn't you?
chance you don't find that. There's a chance that order gets messed up of who searches.
Hey,
that.
2006 Nipsey. Paul on the board with the Nipsey.
Okay.
I recount my Nipsies.
We are the champions.
Bring me your 74Ds, guys. Bring me your 74Ds.
What was the price?
Well, you don't know that I won't accidentally run into a couple
74
silver searching these
Ds,
74Ds.
2 silver.
2 silver to go with my 1 silver. Ready? You don't have a silver over there, do you?
Alright,
Darn it.
I will just be back.
I'm gonna recount myself.
All right. We're going to search the 74Ds for the DDO now. We're going to search for the DDO. Pause, scope, zoom. You've probably got 30 here to look at. We didn't find any for PTF stacking, but maybe, Martin, you can get a 74D DDO and turn a 50-cent coin into a $15 plus coin. Tis possible. We've given away over 500 of them that we found, and I've got a lot more in my book and sent a lot to people. We do find some 74Ds. Not as prevalent as they used to be because we picked through a lot of them.
I'm already at 100.
Already at 100. That's kind of a lot of Nipsies there already. When you opened that up and you said you had a Nipsey box, I assumed it was going to be 2023s, 2021s, but you were right. It was Nipsey. Thank you, Martin. I'll try to ship to the right place this time. Your package hasn't made it back to me yet. I'm still hoping it does. Otherwise, we'll recreate it and get your replacement shipped. Packages.
I got like what card?
Rhett's kicked his shoes off in this counting thing. I guess that means there's a lot. Oh, looky there, Martin. Looky there. That is a 1974D DDO right there. At least a $15 coin. You can tell by that little notch in the 4 that's not real super clear. You can also tell by the doubling, especially. Look at that S doubling right there. How do I get it? You can see it. We've got too much light on it. Too much light on it. Look at the doubling in that S. The T, this T in Liberty up here is going to be tremendously doubled on the right side. Right there. That's a 74D DDO. We'll have Hudson flip that one up for you. That's one. That is also another miscellaneous that I will add to the board. That's a good one. That's a good one. At least $15 value, worth more than any silver I could find you most likely. Unless I find a barber, which we never have. Love my 74D DDO. Not a lot of people found more than we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, would you flip that for me?
Where is it? Oh, yeah.
It's a very clear one, except for the notch on the 4 wasn't totally clear. He may match our 200 Nipsey box, Hud.
I'm just going to. You need to put it into your spreadsheet and then sort your spreadsheet by how much Nipsey's found to see if
185,
he passes it.
186, 187, 188, 189, 190, 191, 194,
Still 20 some to search here.
196.
378 for Namaste, 262 for Jolly Roger. Man, I'm trying to give away 2 more ounces of silver, and the well may be dry, guys.
200.
200 and counting on Nipsey's for rest. Can you count in your head there, buddy?
No.
Okay. Got his shoes off, his socks off, calculator out. Still 10 left. Ish, 10-ish. Five left. Thank you, Hud. Boy, that one's in bad shape.
Not counting the 2 Nipseys he threw away. So 251.
251 Nipseys in Rhett's box. So
That's a fourth
why
of the
don't you
box.
put those in your plastic tub, and I will go through them and see if I can put together a whole set. And here's my one Nipsey to add to your collection.
I think we should. How many silver could you turn in for that?
Hey, I would have sworn. Oh. How did that happen?
What happened?
You gave me the hard flip for me to put the 1987 in, which is beautiful, by the way. Somehow I hard flipped a 1980.
Where's the 87?
That is not even a keeper.
Where's the 87?
It's sitting right here.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you lost the 87. I was like, I worked so
Peel
hard
that
for
apart for me. Peel that apart for me. All right.
Oh my gosh, that's so much Nipsies. Dump it out on your desk and show it how much.
I'll just show it this way, I think, buddy.
But then they can't appreciate.
I know they can't totally appreciate this, but that is 250 Nipseys that Rhett found.
I think I should get like 2 Nipsies for that.
Holy yikes. Hey, we're close to 100 likes. That's something. If you haven't got it by yet, give it back. I'll get it.
I cut my fingernails yesterday.
Okay, give it back.
I got it.
I was fixing to say, I swear that I
think I should
hard
get 2
flipped
silver
that
for that.
1987 because it's now that does count as a fine, but not quite as good as silver.
I mean, would you turn those in for 2 silvers?
It's $125 worth. So
All right, Martin. First off, you didn't get skunked. You've got 3 40%ers. Since that's the bare minimum for not being skunked, though, I'm going to throw you another 40%er, Martin, because I feel guilty. So you're going to end up with 4 40%ers.
I think I should get like a silver.
And you've got the 1987 beautiful, beautiful, beautiful P Mint mark. And you've got the 1974 DDO that's it's in decent shape. That might be worth $30 or $40. So, and you got some more. You got more coming. Let's figure this out.
100 likes.
263. Hey, 100 likes. That's good. That's a good thing. Let me start packing Martin up here. That. Got the DDO. Yeah, Martin's last 2 packages I shipped to the wrong address, so I messed up.
Did you get them?
Not yet. They supposedly are returned to sender. Coming back towards me. Now I got somebody's package back. I think I don't remember. I may have got one of his back. All right. Let's see what we can come up with here. Ooh, not that one. Maybe that one. That one's all right. All right, Martin, we do cap NIFCs at, I got to change that to 200 plus NIFCs. 250 plus NIFCs for the day. Yikes.
Somebody watching back is going to be like, and they just skip to the end.
Here is your NIFC trade. For having 50 plus NIFCs, you're getting a barber. You're coming out a little better on the trade because in G4 these are worth over $40. So that's going to Martin for his NIFC trade, 250 NIFCs. Goodness gracious. Good thing I capped them. For the first year I hadn't capped them and it got expensive a time or two, so I had to cap them. That is NIFC trade.
Foster Fine says roughly 1 NIFC per the Jolly Roger sub.
Oh, no kidding. All right, now Martin also gets his 6 ounces of silver. What's that one? I like that one. What's that one? Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. We can do that, I think. I gotta get one more big envelope out here. For Martin's Guaranteed Silver, what we have, Martin, what we have is your first ounce of silver is going to be the John Wick round. John Wick round. And these things were like $38 when I bought them. 1 ounce of silver. There was a heck of a premium on those John Wick rounds. But there's your first ounce of silver. Your second is going to come in lump sum. That is the Prospector. 5 troy ounces of Silvertown silver for Martin Bowen. Boy, those 5 chunks of 5 are going to make these heavy packages. So Martin, thank you so much for donating today. We appreciate it greatly. And congratulations on your finds. Well, we found some, we kind of did the minimum for unskunking people today. We did find 6 silvers out of 8 boxes. Not great. Not great, but not awful. We did find silver. Our 5th stream in a row was silver. Martin, that Silvertown round, 5 ounces, one I've had for a while. You may want to wipe it with a rag because it looks like it's starting to tone a little bit or change colors, but it'll wipe right off. I will get that shipped out to you. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there.
We got it all summed up for the hunting part of it.
For the hunting part, we've got 100 likes and an end of stream to give
Now
away.
usually we'd be like, okay, it's time for the auction.
Last chance, if anyone's not subbed to...
$3.79 for Namaste, $2.63 for Jolly Roger.
Alright, doesn't look like we're going to get to the next threshold, but that's okay. Namaste and Jolly Roger AR, congratulations on your sub growth today. Thank you all for helping them out. I appreciate it greatly. We're going to do a end of stream and a 100 likes giveaway, but before we do that, understanding this isn't the final look, but let me see if I can get this on the screen.
Oh my gosh.
You're welcome, Namaste. Let me get this on the screen if I can. If I can. Not that one, not that one, that one, I guess. Let me move that. Well, I guess I don't need that. Yeah, I do still need that. Got to hide that. And that.
And I think I should also get a silver because I counted them one by one.
Oh, you did math. Good job.
Twice. All right. Silver's actually gone up a little bit. Last I looked from when I valued this collection too, and that's always a nice thing. Let me see if I can get this on the screen. Let me see. HUD, you keep an eye on the chat because I can't see it right now.
Okay.
Upcoming auction. I have purchased a big collection. A big collection. And we will be auctioning this off when we stream once again. It'll take a couple weeks to get it all auctioned off so we don't do too many lots at once. But we're going to have a combined penny lot that's got 2 Indian head cents, a 1909 wheat penny, 164 wheat pennies, a Lincoln wheat penny book with 48 in it, a Lincoln wheat penny book with 53 in it, a Lincoln wheat penny book with 5 wheat cents and 61 non-wheat cents in it. And this is subject to change, but I think the starting bid will be $13. Everything is, starting bid is below value by quite a bit. We have probably the best dog pile I have ever seen. Anita Aramcito and Brady OP, thank you all for subscribing. We appreciate it greatly. Thank you so very much. We have a dog pile, and I may have to break this into two. There are 97 world coins that are non-silver and a 20 dinar Yugoslavia bill. A clad 65, there are 2 of those. There's a clad 66 BU. There's a Canadian dime, and there are 2 silver foreign coins, one from Mexico, one from Sweden, 10% and 40% silver. And the starting bid on that dog pile will be $1. There is a ton of quarters in this, silver quarters. I've divided it into 4 lots of 22 silver quarters. I have not gone through the silver quarters yet. I did look for the 1932 to see what years they are and how many different dates there are, but I'm going to do 4 different lots of silver quarters. I think melt on quarters is like $5.40 a piece, something like that. We've got a 1925 SLQ quarter. 100 modern pennies that I'm just going to return. Jose Pachin just subscribed. Thank you, Jose.
One of your shorts just came out?
One of my shorts must have reissued or something. I don't know. Andres Cordero, thank you for subscribing.
I'm
Welcome to
trying
the
see if one of your
PasSpareTime
shorts
family.
blowing up or something.
Holy smokes, what's going on? We appreciate you all. Big Dummy 71, we really appreciate you. Maranapara, thank you very much.
One of your War Nickel videos has 1,000 views.
13 Common Date Jeffersons. I'm going to create a book for those. 12 Common Date Dimes I'm going to keep. 22 Silver War Nickels. I'm going to put together sets of War Nickels, complete set of War Nickels. Rob auctioned off a set of War Nickels last night that ended up going for over $50. But there'll be sets, complete sets of Silver War Nickels. There are 8 Liberty V Nickels. I'm going to put those together with some I have to try to complete as much of a book as I can. 5 Buffalo Nickels. I'm going to try to put together a partial Buffalo Nickel book as well. An 1865 2-cent piece. Where did the... Oh, I don't have prices on all these yet. 1865 2-cent piece, an 1835 half-cent piece, a 1948 large cent, a Liberty seated dime that's beautiful, except there's a hole punched right where the date is. It's 18-something-1. 28 90% silver Roosevelt dimes, 6 Merc dimes. I'm going to combine that and try to put together a book. 1867 3-cent nickel, 1869 3-cent nickel, 1838 Liberty seated dime. It is damaged. 1854 Liberty seated dime, 1858 Liberty seated dime, 1861 Liberty seated dime. There were some 40%ers I'm keeping, some 90%ers I'm keeping. A Benjamin Franklin half dollar. Then I may try to put a book together on those. 9 Walking Liberty half dollars. What does that even say? Oh, Eisenhower coin belt buckle. I'm not sure if the inlaid work on this belt buckle is silver. It looks like it, but I'm not sure. But it's a very, very cool belt buckle. Where'd it go? Oh, right there. 10 1921 Morgan dollars. We're going to do a buy it now on those. An 1892 raw, 1892 raw Morgan dollar. 8 1922 peace dollars. We're going to do a buy it now. 12 1923 peace dollars. We'll do a buy it now. 924 peace dollars. HUD, go get that one item I showed you out of the auction bin. I'll show it off. 1925 peace dollar. 6 1926s, 1927, 1928, 1934. Then there are some, I said slabbed on here, that's not right. But they're in a protective case. Excuse me. 1886 P Morgan dollars in a protective case. Individually, they're in a protector. 1901 O, 1900 O, 1896 P, 1880 P, 1884 O. Those are all raw, but they're in a hard case. And then I think my favorite item, unless it's the Eisenhower belt buckle from the collection, is this beauty. When I see something I've never seen before, that's a good day. And this is something I had never seen before. Y'all may have. I obviously haven't seen everything. But this is United States Mint, 1879, 1880, 1881, 1882, and 1883. So not a first year, but the next 5 years. I think they're all P's. See if I can do this without dumping them. No, I cannot. Let's see. Yes, it looks like they're all P mint mark. Well, no mint mark. Let's see if I can get it back in the case. Oh, upside down, Paul. Not good. Not good. And, oh man. Hold on a second. Bear with me. We are going to do 2 more giveaways because we haven't done enough today. And I love to share.
Did you start it yet?
No. That'd have been smart, but I didn't. So why don't I do that now? Good idea, Hud. Starting the Industream and 100 likes giveaway. If I can do this without dumping them. These are in pretty good shape. So that is not going to be a cheap assortment. I need to price it out. I have not done so yet. But I felt like that was a really cool item. And again, something I had never seen before. Where did the stream go?
Did you close out of it?
No. I did not. Huh. Well, let me open this back up. My stream closed on my computer.
Huh.
Create. Go live. Still there. Alright, I'm back in. I'm back in. Alright. So what do y'all think of that item? I probably missed your comments. Were there any comments on that? Yeah, I lost you all. I did. Really cool auction item, in my opinion. Alright, let's see. I want to go to that screen right there. There are 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the giveaway.
My stream, okay.
The giveaway is... Yeah, I shouldn't do it. 100 likes. It is another Too Good to Be True 1957A crispy uncirculated silver certificate. And the Industream will be a South Dakota goldback. 1/1000th of troy ounce of gold. So let's get over here and show how much time is left in this. 30-some seconds. Hud, when that gets done, if you would do the 2 giveaways, and I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah.
And these are ones people can win again.
Okay. I know how to where I'll teach you right now.
You'll spell average.
AVERAGE.
A.
Alright, good luck. The 100 likes winner of the silver certificate is Edward Julian Sandoval. The winner of the EOS Goldback is Jenna Nesbitt. Congratulations. Email PasSpareTime@yahoo.com claiming that you've won the prize and saying your stream name and your address so Pa can get those shipped out.
Who won?
Jenna Nesbitt and Edward Julian Sandoval.
I think those are 2 new winners. Congratulations.
I wrote them on the thing.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh, Edward Julian Sandoval, thank you for subscribing.
Hey, a winner and a subscriber. That's so cool. Thank you. You wrote them on these?
Yeah.
So, Edward and Jenna, like everybody else that won today, send me an email. There it is in the chat, PasSpareTime@yahoo.com, and claim your prize. and give me your mailing address, and I will ship you your goodies. I will ship you your goodies. Mr. Raimondi, I never received your payment. I've reached out to you several times, and I have since re-auctioned those items. I don't know where your payment went, but it was months past when it was due, so I'm sorry that didn't work out. You can send me an email if you would, Mr. Raimondi. But I never received payment, my friend. All right. Hudson's not in his chair. Rhett's in his chair. He's on my laptop, though. We can't see him. Well, let's see. Yeah, please send me an email, Mr. Raimondi. My email is on the chat right now, PasSpareTime@yahoo.com. That was a fun stream, all. Let's see, where did everybody end up? Where did Jolly Roger AR, the Jolly Roger AR, end up on subs?
Devlin Coins asks, do you have a Captain America around for sale?
I
don't
don't.
think you do.
I don't have a Captain America.
I have Namaste still up. Namaste ended with 381.
Cool.
My screen
And
crashed.
264 for Jolly Roger. Well, that's awesome growth. Really, really
Yeah, congrats,
cool.
y'all.
There's
Jenna
my
Nesbitt
email in the
Jenna
stream.
Nesbitt asks, does it matter if it has capital letters? I'm pretty sure it's all lowercase.
It doesn't matter. It'll come through.
Oh, it doesn't.
PasSpareTime@yahoo.com.
And then it should be like the PasSpareTime logo next to the name, right? I think so.
Well, when you email me, you don't get that. No.
Oh.
No. On PayPal, yes.
Oh.
Namaste. Good luck on getting to 400 tonight. Hey, to my donators, Martin and PTF Stacking, thank you so very, very much for your support. I appreciate it greatly. To the 40 new members, thank you to those that donated those. Congrats to the new members. The $27 in Super Chat, thank you so very much. 111 likes, appreciate you all. And we gained several subs during this stream.
Yeah.
There you go, Namaste. I hope you do. I hope you do. You're welcome, Jolly Roger and Namaste. That was fun to do that. I appreciate all of you. Major auctions coming up. The next 2 weeks we will not be streaming. Everyone that won something, remember, send me an email. Mr. Raimondi, if you'd send me an email too, would like to talk to you. Hudson and Rhett, thanks for being here today. I appreciate it.
Welcome.
Dad Hunt's Coins gained a few too. That's awesome.
What's Hudson's prize for?
Jim, I'm sorry. I put this together at the last minute and I didn't unclick the button for ads. That's not something I ever do. I never run ads. So I'm sorry for that. That will not be a regular thing. Can Hudson hit the gritty? He might be able to. I don't know.
I'll pass.
Rhett, what do you have to tell people? Get your face in front of the screen.
Am I not in front of the...
Now you are.
Thanks for watching. It was fun. That was fun counting all those nifsies and finding all of them. And I hope everybody has a good weekend. Go Chiefs. And have high hopes.
Namaste, knock yourself out. 2 p.m. on Saturday is open the next 2 weeks. It's all yours. Thank you, Reddy. You found the first 2 silver today. Paul found 1. The winner, Hudson, found 3.
What does he get?
Although Reddy did find 250 Nipsies and a 1987. HUD, what do you got? And take us out of here.
Thanks for all the gifted memberships. We got over 100 likes. Thanks for the $27 in Super Chat. Thanks for everybody that supported in gifting donations today for Mr. Raimondi and the Jolly Roger AR sub count. And
Namaste, forget me not.
yeah, Namaste, forget me not. And we will see you in 2 weeks, and hopefully after the Chiefs have three-peated.
All right. Thank you all so very much. That was a fun stream. We look forward to doing it again. It's going to be a couple weeks. You may see Paul on some late night stuff, and there's definitely some videos coming out. I've got a series out there on nickodating buffalo
See your
nickels
shot.
that I've got
It's interesting. I like it.
filmed like through episode 10, trying to fill a complete album of buffalo nickels with nickodated nickels. So we'll see. It's a lot of fun, and there's several videos out there. If you like buffalo nickels, I think you'll enjoy. They are growing up way too fast, Jim Thompson, for sure. Hey, thank you for being here. Thanks to Grammy for the brownies. You all have a great weekend. Go Chiefs, but I'm not optimistic. But I'm going to be right there supporting them. Have a good evening. God bless. Thanks for being here. We'll see you again soon when Paul, Rhett, and Hudson have more.
Spare time.
Time.
Thank you all.
Night all.